whatever that is, go for it. Don't ask. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. Okay, so yeah, so you're standing by the orphanage. It's pretty late at night. It's like probably like 2 in the morning. What do you want to do?
Fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. You do actually have your room paid for, Jesse, because like you did get. Oh wait, no, you didn't get. You didn't get another night. But anyway, yeah, you're good. You guys are good. You can go back to the hold on, I'm trying to make a really fast diagram here. You guys are going back like to your typical dive bar tavern that North has inhabited for like way too long. And yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Like, are you gonna do anything before you go to bed, or are you just gonna go to bed?
Going to sleep.
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 Yeah,
Let's
2
roll
a.m.
on.
sleep.
Okay, so it is late at night. You guys settle in for the evening. It's been a long night for everybody involved. Jesse, I want you to roll me a wisdom check really quick.
Oh, shoot.
Wisdom, that's +2. Boo-boo. And... Nope, come on. And... Pow! That was not impressive. 9.
I'm busy making a map in the next thing. Okay. Yeah, you remember...
But my passive wisdom is 15.
It's fine. You sit there and go, oh wait, I really have to tell that merchant about what happened tomorrow morning. You remember you have to tell him in the morning what happened.
Yeah, definitely.
You did totally desert your post in the middle of the night. Yeah, so, everyone goes to sleep except Jesse, who goes into his trance mode, which is basically sleep. And, obviously, Jesse, you wake up 4 hours earlier than everybody else because you're an elf. That's what you do. And, yeah, when you awake from your trance in the morning, you notice a beautiful, red-haired woman sitting on the edge of your bed.
My bed?
Yes.
Clapping time.
Oh. Well, hello there. We meet again.
Yes,
Our bed.
absolutely, we do. So, Oberon, I've been speaking to some of my associates. When she says this, she kind of like hisses through her teeth, and when she smiles, you see the horrible, like, rust-colored teeth that you know to be from the hag you met earlier.
Mm-hmm.
We have a vested interest in trying to win this tournament. How can we help with that?
I'm listening. I mean, if you want to figure out a way to, make sure that the other well-known opponents, aside from my comrades, are not going to participate.
Okay, very well, but we need to make sure that you win. I mean, obviously your associates don't need to know about this little encounter. Is there any, say, magical items you may need that we could offer? I mean, I can't get anything extravagant, but of course we'd be able to at least loan you some quite powerful,
So, if I may ask, why do you want me to win so bad?
Well, some of the rewards involved would be, let's just say would be beneficial to me and my associates.
And I assume you're not gonna divulge to me what these rewards are?
Well,
How do you even know what they are? Because I don't even know what they are, and I'm
Iroas did literally appear above the sky and say...
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. That's a thing that happened about 2 sessions ago.
So what did he say?
Well, besides ample wealth and gold and a powerful weapon of your choice, given by Iroas, the god of victory, there is also a, how shall I say, title of nobility as well as a parcel of land involved. Now, having a parcel of land that me and my associates may be able to stay on, obviously unimpeded by the lord of said land, would be very convenient for us.
Hmm.
And
So
of
you're
course-
saying all you want out of the rewards is a plot of land
on your land.
on my land
Yes.
for you to just chill.
And in order to properly attune any magical items you may ask from us, I will need a lock of hair.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
Dude.
Oh god.
Only well.
Yeah.
How many memes can Will shit out in a night?
Can
Enough.
can you guarantee that my comrades are not harmed?
Oh, of course not. I have no desire to harm.
What?
No, hold on. I'm trying. Absolutely not. We will never. We have no ill will towards your associates, of course. They have done nothing to us. I mean, they may have injured me a little bit, but that's nothing I haven't had before. Miscellaneous adventures are always known for causing a bit of a fuss when I go to get some food.
Okay. The other thing is you'll have to stop, kidnapping children. I mean,
Oh, they're
that's why they were there.
Vicious.
I don't care where else you get them from, just not from there.
I can find these terms agreeable.
Fair enough.
Wait a minute, is this the hag again?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's just he's in the form of a beautiful woman this time.
Wait, now he's making a deal again with the hag? Didn't we go over this?
That's metagame.
Well, yeah, that's metagame. What's his name? Oberon does not know about hags, but Jesse might. But he doesn't.
Roll for common sense.
Oh, I'm just gonna roll with it.
Might as well.
I want to see where this takes me.
You're already here.
Oh, hey, if it leads to my death, it leads to my death.
I'll just make a new character anyway. Yeah. Gross.
Oh god.
Dude, that guy's a hero. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
That really is. I hate the fact that I screwed that the one above it.
Alright, we have a deal.
Okay, one lock of hair, please, and whatever you think you may need in order to defeat some. We can deal with some of them, but that Himkiles is quite difficult to deal with. Being a chosen of Iroas has made him increasingly difficult to deal with.
I mean, can you find me a weakness on him then?
That's our problem. We can't.
Oh, okay. Alright. So you did mention magical weapon. What do you got for me?
Well, I mean, we can... Well, I have to make one, really. We have a day to do so, but my associate should not have any kind of issue producing such an artifact for you. The question is, what do you want? I don't
What
even
are
think-
what are the possibilities here?
Do you even have, like, a +1 weapon?
The answer to that would be
Like,
a
is your-
no.
Okay, so she can, like, give you, like a +1 rapier, or, like, a +1 dagger or something.
Oh.
+1 adds +1 to not only to hit, but also to damage.
I guess. So what's better,
Well-
short sword or a dagger? Because right now I'm using rapier and short sword.
Okay, so you could just ditch the rapier. You could ditch, like, the +1... You could ditch the rapier and get, like, a +1 rapier. Or you could ditch the
Yeah.
+1...
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so is there anything else you may I can give you. I should be able to produce 3 of those by tomorrow evening. My associates will take care of your weapon. However, I do require the lock of hair. It's so beautiful.
Oh.
She rubs her finger like down your hair.
Yeah. Sure. Here. Just done. Here.
Okay, you just get your dagger, like slice off her hair.
Yep.
Thank you. We'll be in touch. She gets up and like sidles out of the room.
Yeah.
She leaves. Yeah, you now have 4 hours till your friends wake up, so you can choose to do whatever you want.
What time is it?
Like 6 a.m. probably.
6 a.m. Is the shopkeep guy? What time would he normally go to work?
He's probably up and starting up like to make like porridge and things like that, bread, start getting all the wine ready for like the bread dipped in wine that is customary for breakfast. So
yeah, so I guess I'll just go and meet him at his pad, wherever that may be. Do I know where he lives?
It's right downstairs. He lives in this establishment, probably just in like a side house essentially.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just go visit him while he's having morning tea.
Okay. Yeah, you do find him. You do find him down there. He's starting to like prep the oven. He has like the ovens going and everything like that. But you see him just kind of like dipping his bread and munching on it. Dipping his bread in the wine and munching on it.
So I'm like, yeah. So last night was interesting. I don't know exactly what it was, but a non-human creature thing somehow appeared before me without even doing anything, but I managed to injure it pretty good, so I think it will probably be dying and not show up. But yeah.
Oh,
That was so good.
I thought you meant the tavern owner.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that other guy won't be up for a couple hours.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I thought you were just telling this to the. I thought you were telling this to the tavern
Nope.
keeper, and he's gonna respond with, this morning was pretty crazy. A non-human came down the stairs and started telling me this story that I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
All right, then no. I just I'm gonna. Well, yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
chill.
So yeah, if you're just chilling, if you're just chilling, then if you're just gonna chill until everyone else wakes up, then everyone else can wake up. It's pretty late in the morning. You guys were up late, so it's probably about 10 in the morning. So what do you guys want to do? You guys are awake.
Somebody else.
I probably was the bounty me and Andrew were doing. Was that just to find out what it was, or was that to actually kill it?
They said to deal with it.
We prevented children from being taken.
You did prevent children from being taken. So, hold on. Did I actually didn't I give you guys a reward for it or no?
I don't think so,
Okay.
because I still have to collect my shit from the guy.
Okay, I should have wrote down what they actually promised you. Okay, hold on. I'll give you at least like... Alright, I'll give you guys like 250 gold each for the hag, for the hag, or like the hag bounty, because we're able to determine, hey, what do you tell them? I mean, you can tell them whatever, but there obviously people witness the fact that you guys did in fact, like, save the,
We just tell them exactly what happened.
It was a witch.
Yeah.
We chased her away.
they pretty much nod about it and go like, all right, yeah, that's we'll have to improve surveillance in the area for things like that. We'll send someone down there. So they hold on, maps. So they do pay you 250 gold each for for finding out who the witch was. And
That does not include me, correct?
No, that does not include you.
Oh, 250 each. I thought it was 250 split.
Yep. So
Gotcha.
you go to the merchant, I'm assuming, probably before the others are up, but yeah, you can do that. And yeah, what are you gonna tell the merchant?
Oh, you talking to me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I tell him, basically everything I just said to the barkeep, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure it will come back or not. It could be dead or dying. I injured it, but it was in and out pretty quickly. I mean, as you can see, there's blood and stuff all over the place. But
very good. Were you able to figure out what it was and how it was able to get in? He kind of sits there, like cleaning up the mess that you kind of made last night. But
honestly, I have no idea how it got in. It seems to be some sort of magical creature. So, I mean, the best we can hope for right now is that I dealt enough damage of it to keep it away.
Very interesting. All right, he's like, all right, I guess I can pay what it's worth. He gives you, hands you 300 gold.
Sweet.
Ooh, money!
Yep. Greg, what are you doing?
Not working at the restaurant anymore, that's for sure.
Nope, definitely not. I am retiring from work altogether.
And how much did you make?
You even like two. I think you made like two.
I made two gold, and then I was like, oh, can I buy a beer or whatever? And the guy's like, yeah,
Greg,
1 gold.
you
And I'm
essentially
like,
did nothing the entire fucking last game we played.
Because there wasn't. The thing is, like, I already got all the tools I think I need.
Right,
like,
but you
I'm
could
just
have
kinda
made, like,
hanging
you know,
out.
at least 200 gold doing something else.
Like that'll work. Like shaking some dudes down.
What am I,
You
a
know what?
bully now?
I mean, yes.
I'm gonna go join Zarya on her adventure.
I'm currently not doing anything.
Zarya just
I had
just,
my adventure last
Zarya
night.
posing in her room as she has yet to take an action.
No.
No, I went to turn in the
I don't
bounty.
walk
Oh yeah,
in.
you turned it in with North, so yeah.
Yeah.
What? This is the morning after, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know. I get up, stretch my stretch. I cannot speak.
You can do it. I believe in you, Greg.
Stretch my mechanical arms, and then I don't know, walk downstairs to the bar, and I go up to him and I say, "Hey, barkeep, can I ask you a question real quick?"
Depends.
Like, real
Involve you
quietly.
working for me again.
No. No. How much do you know about the people playing in the games here coming up?
I mean, there's a lot of them. How would I possibly know? I mean, I've heard that Himcules is going, and guess what? Everyone expects Himcules to win.
Oh, okay. Is he staying here? Did he stay here?
Oh, he's not staying in a dive bar. He's staying in like one of the ritzy hotels up in the richer part of the city.
Ah, okay. Is it easy to access?
Access how? You can just walk in there. You're a demigod.
How does the bartender know I'm a demigod?
You're literally a robot in ancient Greece.
Fair. All right. Fair point.
You are out of everybody. You are probably the easiest to go. Yeah, that dude probably ain't normal.
Yet I can still die super easily. Funny how that
That's
works.
the hardest thing to kill in this entire party. One of them is a goddamn lion man, and the other one is like 1,000-pound horsewoman.
Sorry, Will.
That is...
And yet you are miraculously the hardest thing to kill because you're basically a Terminator with a big hammer.
Fair enough. Anyways, so
excuse me, I am 2,000 pounds, you fucking...
That heavy?
Wow,
Yeah.
Jesus. Go
Yeah.
on a diet.
Yo, rude.
nay, bitch.
No wonder she hasn't been mounted.
That's disgusting.
She too thick.
Okay. Well, anyway, besides from horse sex jokes. Okay, so he's in the hotel. Do you know of any associates that are that his entourage at all that maybe I could talk to them about him if I can't find him, or
I mean,
you know
they
what I mean.
are. I mean, it's Himkillies. If you can't find Himkillies, you're not looking for Himkillies.
Okay. What's the name of the hotel?
Uh,
Hotel Rwanda.
the Grand Budapest Hotel. For Bailcoit.
For Bayo. What?
That's what it's called.
For Bailcoit?
It's an ancient place. It's been around forever. It's one of the most luxurious hotels in the area.
Okay, all right. And which direction is it? I'm gonna go and try to find Himkillies.
It's in the ritzy part of town. Just hold on. Why is
That does nothing for me if you
Hold
just
on.
keep saying that. What direction am I going? East, west, north, south?
When did you become a Long Island robot?
I don't know.
the Long Island kid?
It's from
Greg's
Long
still in the
Island.
middle- Greg's still in the middle of character creation.
I very much am. I'm a robot, so I switch up my voices whenever I feel like it because I have the ability to, and I'm a fucking demigod.
You know, humans can do that too.
You know it's called
Not
the
as-
actor feat. You know it's called the actor feat. Just so you're aware.
I don't care. This is how I feel right now, and I'm gonna stick to it. So tell me, which direction am I going to Foboken?
It's in the western part of town.
Thank you, kind sir. And by the way, the beer was just okay. And I walk out.
Why do I? You this guy. You can vaguely overhear him going like, "Why do I let him stay here?"
That's funny.
And I then start my journey with my Pokemon Pikachu, and we go to become the best of them all.
I feel like you've gone from Long Island straight into Brooklyn, so you're like Joey Wheeler trying to play Pokemon.
That's fine, and I don't care, but I just want to go to the fight both. I forgot the name of it.
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
This is perfect. This is it.
This is
Done
peak.
it. You've made your greatest meme.
There's no way that's the best I've done.
This-
That's
this-
pretty
this is-
sad.
Greatest of memes.
So, yeah, I go to the hotel in search of Himkillies.
Okay, that's gonna take some time, as it is on the other end of town, because you've gone from going from like kind of the not best part of town.
I'm gonna go with him. I'm tagging along.
Actually,
Okay.
I'd like to use my inner jetpack since I'm a robot and I'm gonna fly there.
Am I around Greg at all?
You're tech. No, you're not. You're with North, who you've just turned in your You just turned in your.
No, that just gets me out of babysitting. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. You're babysitting right now.
I might try to find another bounty. Might as well. You're like, no, I have to generate one.
Alright, yeah. It's a guy that skipped out on showing up to court. You have to bring him in. That's about it. That's about all the information you have. You know that he's in. You realize that he's one of the electoi, who are one of the more noble parts of town. He thinks that he's above the law. At least this is what the guy in front of you tells you.
Let's do it.
All right, well, I'm down.
Okay.
Actually, I need to buy. I want to buy some rope. I must already have some.
I'm pretty sure you have
You
rope.
should already have some. I think everybody pretty much has 50 feet of rope.
Okay, I must not have. I probably just didn't write it down, so I'll write it down now. Okay, yeah, I accept.
Okay, so North, what are you going to do? You have one day until the tournament has proceeded.
As long as we're back by nightfall, I'll go do that with Zarya.
Okay, so you start heading to the richer part of town because that's how that be. Okay, I guess even though Jesse's had quite a bit, I guess it's technically goes right around to Jesse. All right, Jesse, what are you?
I'm just tagging along until we can get to fucking Himcules.
Oh yeah, you're with
Whoa,
Greg.
whoa. Wait, I'm sorry, Jesse. What's your character's name again?
Oberon.
Oberon.
Oh, Oberon. What do
How
you?
have you not learned that yet?
Yeah, because I don't pay attention to character names. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Be honest.
Reconnaissance.
What? Can you stop following me? I'm kind of doing my own thing.
Yeah, but I'm going the same place to find the same person.
What do you mean? How do you know what I'm doing?
Because I heard you talking to the fucking barkeep because you're extremely loud. And I have elf ears, bro. Like,
I
come
thought
on.
you were upstairs in bed.
I can still hear you and I was awake. Duh, I'm an
You know what?
elf.
You know what? This actually might be good that I have a teammate here. So yeah, let's go.
What is your plan when you find him?
I don't know. I kind of want to try to get him out of the tournament before it starts, if you know what I
Okay,
mean.
alright.
I feel like if we get rid of this Himcules, this fake god, then maybe we'll have a better chance us in the tournament.
Seth, out of game question. Did she give me the potions? Did she have those on
Oh
hand?
no.
or
She said she delivered them this evening.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Yep. Because I mean, it's gonna take her some time to get them and then also get back here. You don't know.
Okay. Yep, fair enough. Greg, might I just borrow one invisibility potion?
Who's Greg?
Sorry, 2Vius, 2 foot
Tuvius
something?
hilarious.
I believe my for Beokoi is too hard for you, but you named your character Duvius.
Because Will recommended it, and I loved the name, so I stuck with Tuvius hilarious. Thank you very much.
It's still better than fucking Adele.
What? It's a Menadel, you asshole, and that's a great name.
What the hell is a Menadel?
Menadel was my sick, angel warrior name for my other campaign or whatever it was.
What?
I don't know, man. That sounds kind of cringe, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't want to break up with them. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, says the 2,000-pound horsewoman. Like, relax.
I feel you just got incredibly racist for no reason.
That's just my weight. What am I supposed to feel bad about it? That's the average weight according to D&D. So that's...
You must be like one of those fucking, what do they call them? Those huge ass fucking workhorses?
I'm just fucking thick-boned, alright?
She's like Clydesdale.
I kind of did picture her as like a Clydesdale. She's definitely not like one of the the sprinter ones.
Yeah, like a sprinting horse.
No, she's
Oh
a
my
hefty horse.
Yeah,
You got that dump truck movie.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel so stupid because I'm looking at Roll20 and our character names are literally right there.
Anyway, what were you just blabbering about?
I actually forgot because we tailed off into
Oh yeah,
a tirade.
can I borrow a potion from you?
Oh,
Yeah. Greg, sorry, Tuvius. Can I borrow
what-
an invisibility potion?
Let me see if I have that in my inventory. I think I do.
Greg, why do you have one of those?
He bought them
Oh.
yesterday. He bought them 2 days ago.
Okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He did that.
Alright, fair enough.
Wait a minute. Where
Nice.
is it?
Oh,
I thought I wrote it
Oh,
down.
shit. Oh. Where? There we go.
I swear I wrote this down. Did I write it or type it down? Shit. Uno momento.
I know you bought some.
I know, I
Yeah,
thought
I
I
got
did too.
Gotta write them down, Greg. I also had to write down other things about your character that I realized when looking through something.
Yeah, I had quite a few potions of healing too, I'm pretty sure.
Greg, did you actually read the message that I sent you like a week ago?
Probably. I don't remember.
You probably should take a peek at those, Greg. Like, they're kind of relevant.
You need to like text me or what? I don't know, dude.
Jesse, is your character's name spelled with one R or two?
Oh wait, no. I didn't buy invisibility. I bought a flying potion because invisibility was super expensive. And I was like, hell no.
No,
We do have
fairly
we do have
certain-
we do have a potion of invisibility on us.
I,
though.
I
No, I
right,
used that already.
Oh.
but I did not buy one because it was too expensive. So I just said, screw it. I'll get a flying potion.
I'm pretty.
I have a flying.
Okay. Dude, you bought like a fuck ton of potions.
No,
I'm like
it's right
very
here.
certain you bought one.
Nope, I bought 10 boli, I guess we'll say, 5 glass bottles,
Filled
and
with
then
sand.
well, I filled them up with sand, and then 2 potions of flying.
Also,
And I
Greg,
bought
you
some,
should, you should go to your spells page, because guess what? You have spells you didn't write down.
Wait, did you just warp me to my spells page?
Yes.
I'm guessing this one that you stuck me on is the one I forgot to write down.
You forgot all 3 of them, Greg.
How do I have that? I don't even, like,
Because,
cast spells.
because of your dad.
Well, that's dope.
Because you
That's kinda dope.
follow your dad, you get these 3 spells.
What page? Oh, you, okay. Cool.
Yeah, you can... Yeah, you have
I
spells,
can
Greg.
cast spells. I'm a barbarian that can cast spells. This is sick.
That's like why that's why Theros is so cool, because it gives normally characters that don't get any like casting ability, you get casting ability. Also, you didn't write down the fact that you're proficient with Smith's tools, so I put that in there for you. So yeah, you can, instead of working as a waitress, you could have worked as a blacksmith.
Instead of working as a waitress. What? I didn't say that.
It's
You're
basically-
missing the joke. It's fine.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, this is. Yeah, Greg, you're clearly listening to Spotify.
Are you listening
Yeah.
to anything good at least?
I have it on low. I just like having music in the background.
Still have it.
But
Yeah,
are you?
Adventure Club's good.
But are you listening to something good? Oh, does it say?
Yeah. Adventure
Oh.
Club, it's good.
Oh, okay. Well, at least it's quality. You can't knock him too much for that.
Anyway.
No, wait,
Um,
what? How do you call it? What's that? Oh.
I'm not listening to Spotify. Yes, yes, you are. You are in fact lying to us.
No, I know I was, but I didn't realize you could tell what song I'm listening
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, you can do that.
I have it on low, just so I can.
Greg, none of us
have
really
you-
care. We're just making fun.
Yeah,
You're right.
it's fine.
Okay, anyway, so, no, I don't have. I only have potions of flying, dude,
Okay.
and I'm not about to give those up because I paid top dollar for them.
Yeah, sure you did. Anyway, that's fine. I didn't
Well,
want one of those
screw
anyway.
you in a bag of Skittles.
All right, so yeah, I'm going that way because I don't want this motherfucker to even participate. So yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, just come with me, and we'll take care of this, dude. We'll figure
Yep.
out. Okay.
All right.
And we
so-
follow the yellow brick road to that fancy
Yeah,
place.
you're up in the fancy part of town now. It took a little while. You were kind of in the not great part of town, but yeah, after a bit, you're going through the market. It is getting busier and busier ever since they are now even close to the tournament. So like everyone is hustling and bustling. Here
Also,
and there.
on our way over there, I'm like casually like pickpocketing people on my way there.
Okay, I'll
Just
give you,
like
like,
casually.
well, just roll me a sleight of hand check.
Where is my slide?
If he rolls a 1, he should just end up like just putting cash into people's pockets.
14.
14. Okay, so since you rolled a 14, I'll give you 10 gold.
Sweet.
Or equivalent in, whatever denomination. You get a bunch of silver and whatever. Okay, so, yeah, you go up into the rich part of town. And here you see, like, the magnificent mansions and large houses, mansions of, like, the hyper-elite of this area. These are all the politicians and, like, the really big, like, important people who help run our Acros. And sure enough, you do finally get to the...
I don't understand this.
I knew you'd like that one, Seth.
I don't get it.
All I need to say
It's from Blade Runner.
oh yeah, I don't remember what it is. You're no longer whatever, but I'm no longer what stable or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm no longer linked. Completely gone. Oh, that one threw me. I've only seen that movie one time, and it's like one of the most powerful movies I've ever fucking seen. I need to see it again.
I just threw you off. I'm sorry.
Anyway, you get to the Furbeo-koi. It's a grand opulent hotel. Like huge doors when you're coming in. There's fountains outside. There's a vast garden. You notice incredible not incredible vegetation. Like it's got a really nice like garden and stuff out front. Like this.
Got any fruit I can pick?
Yes, there are like pomegranates. Like
cool. I'm gonna take a couple of those.
Okay.
Just for fun.
You gain 3 pomegranates that are perfect for eating at the moment. Do you eat any of the pomegranates? Or you just have them.
I'm just gonna hold on to them for now.
You have 3 pomegranates. All right. So yeah, you approach the front desk, I assume. Right. I assume you do that. What are you gonna do? It's a.
No. This is Greg's quest here at the moment.
Okay, Greg. What do you do?
Hello, good sir. How are you this morning?
You notice the guy's like, oh, very well, sir. How may I help you today? I'm assuming you're one of the tourney entries based on your tabard. He points to the tabard which you wrapped around your waist last session.
Why, yes, I am. Thank you very much for noticing. Me and my...
I'm like off in the distance by myself. I'm casually trying to make myself not look like I'm with you.
Oh, you should have described that to me before I started talking.
I just did it.
Oh.
You got roll me. I don't even just roll me a d20, Jesse, to see your ability to avoid contact with Greg, as he just completely read you.
19.
Okay, you're able to like kind of just like walk away and just apparently make him look like Greg look like an idiot as he just stands there like pointing to nobody.
It's the whole, oh, you in what army? And then the guy turns around, there's no one there. That's what it was.
Anyway, excuse me, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Anyway, as I was saying, I am here looking for a colleague of mine. I'm here to drop off some parcels for him. The name is Himcules.
Oh, parcels, yes. We can have some of our staff bring it right up to him.
I'm afraid...
He's enjoying time in a private garden session at the moment.
I'm afraid this is personal delivery only. It's supposed to just go through very few channels. I need his signature directly.
Can I see some identification for this?
Shit. Can I make something out of the blue to like try to get it to work?
You can try.
Can I get any plus use any mods or anything, or what do you call it?
This is when I'm gonna interject here. As I noticed that he's having a difficult time, so I'm like somewhere no one can see me. I'm gonna use my freaking disguise self and turn into one of the attendants, that would normally take these things.
Let me a hide check, just because this is a pretty crowded area. This isn't
okay.
Wouldn't that make him more hidden because there's so many people and people just don't pay attention? Hide in a crowd.
Turn into somebody else.
24.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you're able to hide behind some bushes pretty effectively, and you can look like whatever you want to look like. So.
Okay, so I'm like one of the attendants that can easily just go into any of the rooms, blah blah. So I walk up, I'm like, oh, hello there, Tuvius.
Do you
I can
self at will?
Huh? No, just once per day.
Okay.
So, I kind of like interrupt this conversation and I go, "Hi, Tuvius," and I kind of like wink at him and be like, and then like, "Oh, I see you found the front desk." And then I talk to the lieutenant and I go, "I could take these up to Himkili's room instead. You know, no worries. Just tell me what room he's in."
Well, normally he would be in the Emperor's suite. However, he is right now in the Hanging Gardens over in the back. You should know the way there.
Okay. In the event that we don't find him, what is his room number?
It's the Emperor's suite.
Oh, his own one. Okay. I didn't
Um,
know if there was more than one or not.
roll me a deception check.
Dude, you better roll a nat 20.
A what, chat?
A nat
Deception?
20. Deception.
Deception. I think you get advantage on this anyway.
I do. I do.
Because of your...
15. Is that enough, or do I keep going?
Well, you still got to test for better.
6.
Yeah, so
15.
15 is just good enough. They kind of give you a little bit of a sideways glance, but they're convinced enough, they're busy enough to not have to deal with it because of how busy everyone is. All right, so you're, you are,
And then I'm like, yeah, so we head off to there, and I kind of grab Juvius with me, and I start heading over there.
okay.
So on our way over there, before we get to there, I don't, like, as we're, like, in range to see him, does he have his fucking thingy or not?
What do you mean his thingy?
The cloth thing.
Oh, I mean, okay, so as you approach the Hanging Gardens, you do enter it. It is a beautiful open air garden with exotic birds and like you see exotic mammals that you weren't even sure were like on this part of the continent. You see like this place is like gilded with gold. It is absolutely stunning to see.
I just got a boner.
And it is completely...
And I'm with him, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is pretty much packed all in a rather circular area around who you know to be Himkules, the large hoplite soldier who stood there and he's just telling a story. He's like, and that's what I said. That's not a Cyclops. That's my wife. Everyone starts laughing. The joke that you apparently missed the beginning of, is absolutely hysterical, and everyone is laughing out loud at how absolutely charismatic and charming Himkules is.
Okay, so I whisper to Oberon, and I go, bro, put your boner down.
Dude, sorry, I've just never seen such miraculousness.
Yeah, it's beauty, whatever. Wait until your dad's a god and then talk to me about beauty. Anyway.
What?
You had like the whole like daddy thing. You had the whole you had that one. You had like a few questionable comments, correct?
He's got daddy issues.
Yeah, it seems that Tuvius has some daddy issues. Anyways, yeah, it's a pretty dense crowd. You can the only reason you can see it is that in like the big central chair area, surrounded by like 4 people fanning him on like a legit couch, is Himkules. You notice his glimmering spear and shield are next to him, and he seems rather relaxed as he's fed grapes by beautiful attendants. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oberon, do you want to take the lead on this? I'm not really sure what to do here.
Do you have any poison on you by any chance?
What do I look like? I carry poison? Actually, do I?
That'd be wicked funny if you had 3 things like poison in your backpack.
No, dude, I have 5 glass bottles filled with sand.
Where did I find this?
What?
Worm venom. It's purple worm venom. It's the venom of a purple worm. It's very toxic. That's all you gotta know. It's a D&D joke.
No, Oberon, I got 5 glass bottles filled with sand.
Oh, great. Those are very helpful.
What do you got? You got sand, man.
No, like...
Okay, so since you're taller than me, can you just play cool, okay? We're not. They have no idea we're even here yet. What? There's no one right here. Everybody's in that giant crowd.
Right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
everyone seems engaged as Iroas starts talking about another grand story of adventure and heroism.
So Tuvius, since you're taller than me, can you see what the fuck we call those fucking stupid things to enter the fucking thing?
What?
What?
What are you
The
talking
fucking cape
about?
things we were given to enter.
tabards.
Fucking
Oh,
tabards.
They're
Tabard.
Tablards. Who gives a shit? These capes. God,
Yeah, does he have his on him or
I
near
have
him?
my on me.
Roll me perception.
Oh, you're talking about him.
Is he wearing
Who
his
the fuck?
fight
Are you
towel?
retarded?
Yes!
God.
I'm a half retarded robot.
Roll perception. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna roll perception. Just see if I can see it.
Yes.
Um,
Find the fight towel. Do it.
The fight towel.
I thought we were going to eliminate him, but this is way better.
Void combat, bro. 22.
Wow.
You do see that in fact he does have it draped over his shield as though it's as a badge of honor.
Draped over his shield. Okay.
Hey, Oberon, I have an idea. I actually kind of have an idea. I'll go back to normal voice instead of New York accent. Okay.
What's your idea?
Okay. So, what if we try to get it by saying, like, we're the hotel dry cleaning service and we go and take it to get dry cleaned and we just take it? It's an idea.
Yeah, it's definitely an idea. It's an idea that I think is not gonna work.
Well, hear me out. One of us distracts the group.
Why
and
would
the
it
other
take?
one-
Why would it even need dry cleaning? It looks fucking shiny as shit.
Because we could just...
like roll for perception real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't... Damn it. What's my perception mod? 4. So I have a +4.
18.
No, hold on. He said me, right? Okay. 18.
Yeah, you're well aware that his looks to be in significantly better condition than yours would be in somehow.
Okay.
Or
Anyway.
as though it was intentionally like woven by like the absolute finest crafters.
Okay, so I have an idea then. So we either... One of us distracts him and we steal it, or let me finish. Or one of us distracts, and then the other one like kind of kicks a little dust on it, and then you just kind of like after you kick dust, you like leave and then come back, and you're like, oh my gosh,
Bitch, don't you understand?
That, yes. So I could do that, and then you could come back over since you're disguised, and then like you could say, "Oh, I'm the dry cleaning," and then you could just like take it away. I know my idea is a little bit retarded, like I have no head, but it's better than
We
nothing.
could do that. The other thing we could do is, since I have a second scabbard, tabard. I keep saying scabbard. So I have the one that I stole from our fucking Cyclops friend way back there. You know, I could potentially plant this one and then accuse him of stealing.
Ooh, that might be a little dangerous.
Tabards are tabards. They don't look any different from one another.
No, I know, but if the giant guy is missing his, and then all of a sudden Hercules has two, they'd have no choice then but to throw him in jail.
He'd talk his way out of it.
But sure, we can definitely try your thing.
Oh my god, you actually went for it, you stupid fuck, and then we just go for it.
Just,
Okay.
like, slapped him like square in the face when you said that, and you go, "You fell for it, you stupid bitch."
Okay, so like I'll grab. You know what? We're gonna ditch the parcels. You know what? You can be pretending to deliver the parcels, and I'll grab this fucking plate thing that's right here, and I'll stick the 3 pomegranates on it and bring him over like I'm the attendant, like bringing him some fresh pomegranates or some shit.
But wait, while you're doing that, we're gonna swipe the cape.
I don't know if we'll be able to swipe the cape or not, because there's
Oh.
a shitload of people around them, so...
Well, I have to do a royal distraction, so alright, I'm the
Yeah,
distractor.
okay, so,
Cool.
yeah, you're gonna distract, and then I'm gonna kind of...
I
I'm gonna
thought of
talk
a
to him...
perfect idea. Okay, I thought of a perfect idea. Alright. No, I'm gonna distract him like this, right? And here, I got
Okay,
this.
I will grab the tabard. Okay.
Yes, you do that. I will distract everybody. Trust me, I think I have it down. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Fair enough. So, you heard us, Seth.
I don't. I actually didn't because I want to hear this play out. So I
Oh,
intentionally.
oh God.
Well, you're gonna.
Okay, so
Oh, I
I'm gonna.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna like pretend. I'm gonna like approach without Greg, and I'm gonna swipe a fucking plate from whatever and throw the 3 pomegranates on it, and then go offer them to Himcules as he's like, as I come in laughing, you know, to his joke. Oh, good joke, Himcules. Care to sample some of our very fresh pomegranates?
Yes, I would love to have some fresh fruit.
Okay, and while he's sampling the fruit,
And
I
then I'll
walk over.
kind of like shimmy over towards his shield slightly behind him or whatever,
Yep,
and just kind of stand there and wait.
It's beautiful, and you are like staring into it makes your like your reflection seems like so impressive. Like as you stand into it, like you actually can't help but admire yourself in it just by looking at it. It's quite enchanting.
So while he's doing his little shimmy and Himcules is somewhat distracted, I'd like to come up from the other side and just introduce myself to the entire group and say, "Welcome, ladies and gentlemen."
What? They're already there. You're the one showing up.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm being retarded. I don't care, but like it gets their attention anyway. Don't you know retarded people get attention, Jesse?
Mhm.
So I say, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the hotel we're at." I can never pronounce it.
I hope you're aware, Greg, that I just took the Furbeo wolf and just changed wolf with koi. That's all I did.
For koi.
Furbeo
For
koi.
koi. Furbeo koi. Okay, welcome to the Furbeo koi. I am your entertainment today, cosmonaut, and I have
roll a performance check, Greg. This is the only way you're going to get to distract people is if your performance isn't retarded.
Well, no. The thing was, I was going to add to it and like actually like drink like a potion of flying and show him some cool tricks.
Okay.
So hence why I have 2 potions of flying,
Okay.
and I still have to roll, don't
Roll
I?
a performance, you still got to be impressive, Greg.
Oh, 17.
Okay, everyone is marginally impressed.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
like they are actually watching you. They might not actually like it because they're realizing like, okay, he drank a potion of flying. We're aware those exist in this world because
no. But here's the thing. Right? You didn't let me finish before rolling. So I drank the potion before I started flying, and then I walked over. I started flying, and then I was doing juggling while I was flying with my glass bottles of sand.
roll a dexterity check.
What? I already rolled a performance check.
Oh yeah, I guess that's acceptable then. Yeah, so you are able to successfully juggle glass bottles of sand while flying.
While flying and moving around, and giving them the best entertainment they've seen in a week.
So
Because
am I
they're-
completely hidden from him at this point?
No, you're just standing next to him.
Right, but is he absolutely fixated on Greg right now?
I mean, I don't know.
That is very true.
Can I tell?
Roll a perception check.
8. Okay, so I don't...
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely?
Wow.
Okay. Alright.
Wait a minute. That was too obvious. It's a trap!
Greg, is that... So he's got all of your attention right now. Is that all you're doing? Like, should I try to snag it, or are you trying to do more shit?
I will do that, and then I need a special volunteer from the audience for my next trick. You, sir, the big, large, beautiful man.
Roll me a charisma check.
Why am I trying to be charismatic?
I don't know,
Two.
Greg.
Oh
He's
my god.
He's just like, no. Take the attendant here instead.
No, Greg,
Oh.
this is... I can't even say anything because you're up in the air. So you have to fucking decide how to fucking get me out of. I'm trying to say out of his fucking sight. So, figure it out.
Throw one of the bottles at him or drop it on him.
No, trust me. For my next trick, I need a big, strong man. I mean, the attendant, you must be strong, sir. I have no doubt. But I need a hero's strength.
Okay, roll me persuasion with advantage for getting onto his.
Okay, I have 0 in persuasion, but 2 advantages. So 12.
Okay, he's just like, I suppose. So.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Okay, so he stands up and goes, "All right, what do you need me to do?" He sits there, standing with his hands on his hips, looking a little unimpressed that he has to actually get up.
I'm sorry that you have to get up, sir, but trust me. I will now juggle you while flying. I don't know.
Excuse me?
But I will... Okay, I'm just kidding. Don't worry about it. But for my next trip... No, I'm going to need you to...
Who ordered this clown?
I'm a top-rate clown, but please, for my next trick, my actual trick, I will now.
Clown, I'll say that.
While
impressive, is kind of the only thing you've done that's impressive here.
We just started the show, sir. You need to give me some time. I understand I'm just warming up, but give me some time. Now, if you'll indulge me, I have this blindfold for my next trick. Can I have you put on this blindfold?
I love this.
Please put on the blindfold, sir.
Put on the blindfold.
He kind of just rolls his eyes and puts on the blindfold.
Why, thank you, sir. And then it's like, okay, Jesse, make your move while he puts the blindfold on. And now for my next trick.
So I'm gonna try to stealth to this fucking tavern here without anybody seeing me.
Well, you are like right next to it.
Yeah,
Yep.
you probably just reach over and nab it.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
disadvantage because you're surrounded by people at the moment. It's
And he's
broad daylight.
blindfolded.
Yeah, but they're all looking at him.
There's
So don't I roll stealth?
No, it's gonna be
It's sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, but still with disadvantage.
Yeah, but now
Okay.
now the crowd is definitely watching because
They have
what's
to
his
be
face
watching him.
is
No one's
actually
fucking watching me.
Fine, I won't give the disadvantage then. Fine. I'll cave there.
15.
Okay. Yeah, you grab the tabard and do what with it?
I misty step way the fuck away.
Okay. You misty step to the back of the crowd and are able to be gone.
And I run like batshit hell out of there.
Yeah,
Greg, you're on your own.
all they didn't notice, the you actually taking the tabard. They have realized that the tabard is missing, and they did notice someone literally just vanishing in midair in front of them, and now go, wait, what was that? And there's now a commotion happening, Greg.
No. So as they're saying that, as they're like getting their idea together, I just fly the fuck away because I still have the potion.
Oh my god.
Himcules takes off his blindfold and looks around, and just kind of and just seems to sigh, and he kind of like sees you flying away and realize, oh no, he's been had.
So, while all that's happening, as I'm away, I turn, put my tabard away, and then I'm wearing, so I put his away, I'm wearing mine, and I'm back to myself, and I'm just kind of walking out of the building.
Just fly into fucking space.
I'm out of here.
Well, I fly toward wherever our meetup point is, but
We didn't agree on anything, so...
So no, you just fly back to the fucking tavern.
I was gonna fly back to the tavern regardless.
Okay,
Or
so I guess are heading back to the tavern. It's pretty far away, Greg. How long do potions of flight last?
I wasn't gonna like fly probably 100%, but far enough away that like I can land somewhere discreetly and then just like blend into the crowd as best I can and like
And
get back to the tavern.
Very obvious.
And what?
Painfully obvious as it could be. Oh wait, you can fly for an hour. Never mind. You can totally make it there in an hour.
Yeah, screw you. So I will fly. I'm the Iron Giant, bitch.
Yeah, you can fly for a full hour, so you have time to get away.
Yep. So I.
Okay. See, there's really no way anyone would roll me a stealth check, even though it's going to be painfully easy to pass, because there's no way that word would be able to have traveled faster than you can get out of there. So.
Or that they would even know who they're looking for, because as far as they know, they're looking for an attendant.
That's why I'm.
But there's my stealth. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
You stealth your way out of there magnificently. So North and Zari.
Jesse's invisible for the rest of time.
All right, so we're on our way to do the bounty.
Yep. It's
Mental high five, Jesse.
Yep.
You arrive at the gates
I'll
of
be
a
back.
rather large mansion. You
Do we
hear
do
a
we
little
know
bit of-
where he is? Is he in the
Oh, it's his,
mansion?
it's his
Oh,
house. I mean, you know where he lives. He is an elected official.
Yep.
I might actually get a beverage before this. Anyways,
Yeah, me
I will
too.
describe it. There's pretty high marble walls like surrounding it. There's a rather large gate in front of you, and there is 2 guards on the inside of the gate. I will let you think of that as I go grab a.
I was gonna grab food and drink anyway. We can just take a quick break then, since we're all itching. So I'll be back.
Good job, Greg. I can't believe we actually pulled that off. Who's still in here?
I am.
Oh. What was your Hold on 1 second while I plug in my headset. So, what was your expectation of the results of our adventure?
I had no idea where that was even going.
Ugh. You and me both.
God, that disguise self is so nasty.
Ugh.
Sky Self is awesome. It's
We
one of my favorite spells.
We literally.
It's fun because you can. It's fun because you can literally make up whatever you want.
We literally winged the shit out of that one. Get it? Because I flew. Oh man, you guys don't get good humor. Alright, whatever.
Oh my god, you know what I just thought of?
Good humor?
No. If there's any remaining people... oh, fuck, because I know I can't do that, so... But, anyway.
My return.
BRB.
Greg. You
Yeah.
should definitely look at the video that I posted.
Watch it, the video?
Yeah, it's like 10 seconds.
Alright, I'm back.
Jesse left.
That's fine.
That was great. Do I look like a fucking clown to you?
It was a good meme. I knew what it was, so I was like, I don't even need to watch this stuff. Just
Yeah, I've seen it more than a few times, so...
I feel bad for all the randos we have in chat that, like, when these segments of images and text come through the Discord and we're all in voice chat, I wonder what they think.
I look at the random, it's literally just the rest of the server.
Nobody pays attention.
No.
It's pretty good. Like there is actually a decent amount of people, but they have like no idea what's happening, or they do, and they're just jealous. I'm a little sad we don't have we don't have planeswalking Ben Shapiro.
I'm sorry, Will. Will, I don't understand why you get a mini heart attack when you can't feel bush beans in your pocket.
Oh, I mean, everyone has that. They're so scared. I don't know why beans has been a meme for like a year and a half straight.
It's because of the nigga eating beans meme.
No, I know it is, but like usually memes die. Like oh, come here, my little PogChamp is gonna die in a week.
Yeah, come here, you little PogChamp will probably be dead unless it mutates into something else.
But
like the longest running meme of like for pretty that's still relevant is Pepe. He's like really the only meme that's like really survived. Because he keeps changing like every couple of days.
It's kind of the same thing with Doge too. Doge is one's gone through some transformations.
Doge is like the minor version of it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You're racist if you post it either. Apparently.
This is true. Hold on, I gotta go find my Doge and Pepe meme.
Yeah, stop voting off black and brown people in Among Us because you're promoting racial genocide.
That's right.
Ban black cards in Magic despite them... sorry, you have to... No, they ban white cards in Magic that destroy black cards despite them being a mechanic, not a color. The fact that there's also, like, no brown-skinned black cards in Magic is also a thing. The only one that I can think of is Kaya, and she's also has white mana involved. This makes sense to people who play Magic the Gathering. Of which I don't think either of them are here.
Yeah, no, just so we get it, as it's 50% of his game library.
Yep.
Okay, hi back.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we don't have Greg. Okay.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
No, I didn't even know you were here, Greg.
Everyone's
Why
here,
didn't why didn't you laugh at my there are no brown skinned black cards out there?
Chris,
Right.
I don't find you funny.
What, Greg?
Oh my lord, Greg.
I'm just kidding,
Go
Seth.
off. Greg, I love shit like that. Like, that makes my night when you, like, just savagely murder someone.
I love you, Seth. I'm
I
sorry.
don't understand what just happened.
Greg tried to pop off on me. Didn't really
Well,
work.
Seth was
He
like,
did.
well,
He did a
actually, it
good
did
job.
work because Will laughed his ass off.
I still don't understand what happened.
So Seth was like, Greg, why didn't you laugh at my, like, you know, brown people joke or whatever?
Okay, so you know
I'm
how they're banning...
explaining it, Seth.
I'm explaining it, Greg. I'm going to explain it better. So...
Okay. I was getting to the short version of the story. You're making it long.
Basically how there's white cards in Magic that are being banned because they destroy black cards, despite the fact that there's... Black cards are a mechanic in Magic the Gathering, and there is no, like, brown-skinned black card in Magic that I can think of, except for Kaya, but she is also a white card.
And then, so Seth was like, why didn't you find that funny, Greg? And then I was like, because I don't find you funny,
That's
Seth.
good. That is a good snapback, and I appreciated it.
I'll give it.
Is
I
Andrew
mean, this
even
is true.
alive?
All the black
Yeah,
people,
here.
Oh.
all the brown people depicted in Magic are on white cards.
Exactly! They're all on white cards. None of them are on black. There is no, except for Kaya.
So you're
but
saying
she
the people who think it's racist are just seeing color. They're actually being racist by accusing them of being racist.
Also the fact that it's like in Magic, the color of the mana that you use, of which there are 5, 2 of which just happen to be black and white, are like, that's a mechanic in the game, is that there's black magic and white magic. But none of the cards that are black magic cards feature like brown-skinned characters. Like none of them do. They're
Like
all
Teferi is the white/blue card.
and he's like he's the most main character they have who is African American, and he's on a white/blue card. He's a very smart black man who controls time.
Right, but then the fact is that if you had put him on a black card, people would say it's racist because it's a black guy on a black card, and it's like...
They've never done it. They've never
they-
done... There's no
But you know
black-
if they did, they would.
Yeah.
You
like,
realize anything you do is going to be considered being racist. Even not saying anything is considered a bad thing.
Silence,
Silence
bro.
is
Which is
violence.
bullshit.
Yeah. Literally, like, you can't do anything right by anyone.
So fuck it, I might as well be racist.
Yep.
So you might as well just hate, everybody equally then.
Yep. I mean,
That's
but,
not what I
let's be real-
say.
Let's be real here. I don't hate people based on how they look. I hate people for what they think and what they say.
I just fucking hate everyone. Dude, it's that
Amen.
simple.
Amen.
This is
that
this is
simple.
the best Magic card, and this somehow didn't get banned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do they realize that the vast majority of their player base are just like
Nerds.
heavy-set dudes who are just more racist than we are?
This is true.
Calling me racist, bro?
Yes.
No, calling you heavy set.
Oh
Oh,
no.
fat and racist.
They're just big boned.
I'm sure the Pepsi Monster and Cheetos has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. No, that stuff's healthy. That's why I'm a good healthy weight.
I'm drinking Zevia. That's how I'm doing it.
Why does that sound like a way gayer version of like sparkling water?
Zima exists. Zima was pretty gay.
Oh yeah, that's what it was, Zima. I was trying to remember what it was called.
No,
Also,
drinking
look-
that soy water.
So look at the edited version of Invoke Prejudice.
It's good. I think I've seen that. That's good.
Yeah, I know, I've posted that before, but yeah, no. I just love the thought of that cunt pays the cost. I love that. I don't know why the line of that cunt pays the cost is so good, but it's so good. Alright, so back to our scheduled evening. Alright, so yeah, you guys are at this marvelous mansion. And there are 2 guards inside. What do you do?
Inside or at the gate?
They're at the gate.
Okay. I walk up to them at the gate and I say, "Hi, I'm here to collect on a bounty," and I show them like the bounty receipt thing.
We can't let you in here.
Could I at least talk to what's his face? I don't. What was his name? Did you not name him?
No, I'm gonna name him, Alexios.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're here to try to rough him up for money, like, we're not gonna let you in. That's kind of our job.
No, he failed to report to court. We're just gonna bring him in to make sure he.
We're
gets
gonna
there.
rough him up to bring him in.
Yeah. We can't let that happen. They kind of just tell you, like, yeah, back off. You're not getting in.
How much gold would it take to let that happen?
And then you kind of look at each other. 100 gold apiece?
Done. I give them 100 gold apiece.
Right on it.
Thank you.
You're a scumbag politician. You're hiring scumbag bodyguards.
Yeah.
You're not gonna follow the like. Don't expect.
Dude,
them
I'm
to
playing the
just not-
same game.
Like a retard. Okay, yeah. You walk up to. You're now at like the mansion door, like right outside the door. What do you do? Right inside, there's like it's like a garden. You got like a little pathway. There's like a circle that goes around like the fountain in the middle. There's some nice trees and like grass and everything on the sides. There's like birds chirping. It's a very well manicured lawn. This is a pretty ritzy area.
I turn to. Oh, go ahead.
Does he have anybody working for him?
There are like some gardeners and stuff in the area, but no one like that's about it. This place is pretty empty besides the the guards that were out front and the few
Past
gardeners.
tense.
Well, that's fine. We can still ask the gardeners.
Yeah, I turn to North and like, go around back just in case he tries to book it. I'm just gonna open the front door.
Okay.
All right. So then I just is the door open?
Roll me a d20. It might be. Yes.
16. Okay.
Yeah, you just open the door.
I
Like
just walk right
inside,
in.
inside there's like servants and stuff, like, you know, cleaning and just going about their business. No one really stops you because you got by the guards, so no one's really alert.
What's this dude's name again?
Alexios.
I turn to the closest servant. I go, "Where's Alexios?"
He would be up in his study, ma'am.
Thank you. And then I go upstairs.
Okay. You go upstairs. You find your way to the study. Inside, you see a somewhat heavy-set politician behind a desk who's scribbling away at something. Goes, "Who are you? What are you doing in my house?"
I just wiggle the bounty paper in front of him.
I do not need to appear in court. I am one of the electoi. I'm the one who brings people to court.
I walk over to him and literally just tie him up in the chair he's sitting in.
Roll me a strength check. Like, I mean,
With my 22 strength, I mean, okay.
22 strength.
I get a +4 to this roll.
Oh, okay.
But my rolls are also awful, so see.
Apparently he's able to wiggle out and like he's like standing up, like, hey, none of this.
I'm
How
not-
did he wiggle out of a 22?
What do I got to do? What do I got to do?
It wasn't
like,
a 22.
What do I have to leave you alone?
Oh wait, what? No, it was an 8. That was a roll before.
Oh.
I just knocked him down with my hoof.
Let's see if we can. Roll me another strength check.
Oh, I'll do good on this one.
Wouldn't that be combat at this point?
Oh my god, what the fuck,
you
bro?
you just gotta like pat him
Tap
like,
him.
on his chair. And he's kind of like backing up. He's like, hey, get away.
I tell him we can make this hard or we can make this easy. It's your
like,
choice.
throwing a few scrolls at you. It's not dealing any damage. It's a fucking scroll. It's not hurt. He's like, stop it. Get away. I don't want to go to. I don't want to go to court. I don't want it to happen.
Too bad.
I like I said, I just tell him we can do this the easy way or the hard way. I'm fine with both.
Easy way.
All right, I tie him up.
He allows you to tie him up.
And then I throw him over my back and onto my saddle.
As someone who started playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time last night, I'm just going,
You know exactly what I'm visualizing.
I like my visualization on this matter is perfect.
Wait, does that count as mounting you?
No.
No.
What?
No. This is kidnapping practically.
Okay.
All right.
I could, if that went any worse, I would be dragging him behind me, but
Yeah. all right,
going down the
do
stairs.
that. You might not have gotten a lot of respect there because he is still an elected official.
Yeah. I'm bringing him back outside and I call the North. I'm like, we got him. Let's boogie.
Okay, yeah, he looks rather upset about this whole thing because he is, like I said, an elected official. What are you?
I cover him in my cape so he won't be embarrassed.
He is remotely. He says thank you. He kind of like very begrudgingly.
I'll try to play my part. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. North arrives next to you shortly after.
But
And
I just tell him
Yeah.
that it was actually a lot easier than I expected it was gonna be.
sometimes it doesn't have to be hard.
Considering our last bounty was a fucking witch. Like,
And then they made a deal with the devil.
and I managed to do pretty well considering I rolled a nat 1 at one point, so I'm not complaining too much.
Yeah. I was alright with picturing Zario like casually trying to like knock this dude over, just like knocking over like his chair.
She's just like not sure how to do it.
Yeah, like.
I've never been this mean to someone. How do I
What do
do
you
it?
mean?
This is hard.
Not as bad as if you had to try to climb a ladder.
Yeah, I don't want to think
They,
about that.
I will actually say there is I have a few of the Magic the Gathering like novels,
Mhm.
and there is one a centaur was able to climb a ladder.
That's impressive. Not with my rolls though. That would never happen.
Incredible upper body strength.
Yeah.
Just doing curls like up this ladder.
My arms are as thick as my fucking hind legs.
Yeah. Absolutely jacked. It was like, hey, how can I help you? You need healing.
Are you injured? Stay still.
Is it wrong? You kind of wanted to give you a gun and you just turned into a Orisa.
Oh my god. That's so true. I hate it. Just give me like a flintlock, like, or like the most primitive version of a gun. I'll still miss every shot, so don't worry about it.
Somehow. It'll be primitives, of course you'll miss.
It doesn't matter. I can have a fucking like 50 cal sniper and I'd still fucking miss.
Just have the biggest fucking bullet.
Dude, literally,
that,
like, give me the most powerful weapon in the game and it won't matter. I'll still be balanced. Because
You
I'll
a
never
+5
fucking hit.
off.
I'll still miss. I'll go to 1, so I'll have like a 6.
To be fair though, even if you swung with that, you'd probably be rolling something like a 3, 1 plus like 4 plus 3, which is like an 8. You'd be rolling like a 13 if you rolled a 1 with a +5 weapon.
Still would miss. Somehow.
At level, yeah. I mean, 13, not much has below a 13 armor save unless it's like big and not moving. Anyway, yeah, so you go back to the mounting board, you clop your way across town, you know, North's just like, this has been the easiest day I've had.
My job here is done, but you didn't do anything.
He just like walks off looking very proud of himself. Yeah, so you go back and you collect 100 gold apiece.
Wow.
Yeah.
I almost made back what I spent.
We did it.
You did it. Yeah. But hey, they like you. The city likes you for bringing forth elected officials trying to skip out on court dates.
Yeah. I won't stand for that.
Okay.
You pay your taxes, motherfucker.
Even tax evasion. Yeah, no. So either way, it's now I'll go to Jesse and Greg, who are now. Well, you've both arrived at the tavern before the other two. So what are you going to do?
Oh, before we proceed, Seth, just remember, because I think we've been forgetting, or at least I've been forgetting, maybe that's my bad, but I do have Boots of Elvenkind, so I do get advantage on stealth checks.
Stealth checks involving hearing. It does not apply like if it was like if you were trying to like use it to like sneak through that crowd like unseen, wouldn't do anything. It's only for sound.
Only for sound.
So if like you're in the pitch dark and you're using your night vision, you can sneak around and people won't hear
Yeah,
you.
like if it was like sneak behind him, like what if it was like sneak behind him and there was no one looking, then and it was just like he was trying to find you based on like hearing, then you get advantage.
Okay. Alright.
I'll say this. It's good in most cases where you'll be sneaking. As far as like sneaking through a crowd though, no, it won't help you at all.
Stop stealing during daylight.
Right?
I think that's a good way to do it. But no. You made out like a bandit.
He made out like the bandit.
What are you going to do with the tabards? I would burn them so they can't get
I literally am going to burn them as soon as we get back.
Okay, well, you're back.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna, like, take him to Zarya and be like, hey, can you cremate these things?
She just looks down. Kind of just like, looks unsure, and then she's like, I'm not gonna even ask, and I go to, like, burn them.
Yeah, you just
So she doesn't do it.
I spit back and I'm like, do you want a prayer for something for these, or...
Nope.
Alright.
Just make them disappear.
I just already lighting them on fire. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, so...
So, I will say, so you burned the tabards, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know...
Somewhere discreet, not just in the dining
yeah,
room.
you like, which have like a small like hearth in them, and you can just burn them there pretty effectively without raising too much suspicion.
Then I'm like, wait a minute, now my hands are on this.
Okay, so it's been probably, probably about 4 hours in total between all the shenanigans of getting around town and actually like apprehending all of these things and everything like that.
So it's
probably
like what time?
It's mid to late afternoon. Well, you forget you woke up at 10. So, well, the others woke up at 10, which is really when this whole thing started. So I'm going to say it's probably about like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Okay. Do I have any way of contacting the witch?
No. Not now, at least. She hasn't provided any way of contacting her. Oh wait, yes, you didn't. She give me?
She gave me a thing, but she said I'll be able to find you,
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
But-
like,
not the other way around.
yeah. I mean,
You got
I
a
don't know,
collar
it-
on this.
Yeah, I need the witch phone.
Hello. Thank you for joining Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Okay. So, is it my turn or is it somebody else?
It's either
Actually,
you
it
or Greg.
can be Greg's turn first.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Greg needs some engagement. Greg, do something. You've landed in front of the tavern, shortly after.
You've succeeded
Sorry.
today. Good job.
You succeeded. Yeah, you did not go hurtling into the ground like a meteor out of the sky.
I go
You
and
use-
look for Oberon.
Okay, you find him. I'm assuming in the tavern after he's met up with Zarya, probably eating lunch.
And he's eating lunch. Cool. I sit down next to him, and I just kind of whisper and kind of give him an elbow nudge, and I'm like, good job, buddy. It was good. Yeah, and that's, yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Oberon, are you gonna respond to your buddy nudging you, going, "Good job, buddy"?
Good job, quietly. I'm like, good job, buddy. Or he's just not there.
Good riddance, bitch.
I feel. Oh, is he back? Jesse?
I relate so much to all four of these.
What is the question?
Oh my god, he just got back. Seth said that I just came back from the tavern. I was like, cool. I'm gonna go inside, and I'm gonna look for Oberon. And Seth was like, oh, you're sitting at a table in the corner eating your sandwich. I'm like, cool. So I'm gonna go to the table, sit down next to you, quietly look at you, and just, or quietly say rather, nice job, buddy, and just give you like an elbow nudge.
Oh yeah, good job.
Yeah.
You need to work on your juggling now.
Yeah. What? No, I was just fine. Look, all the sand is still here.
Fucking rat.
All the sand. I have no cracked bottles. I only wasted one 300-pound potion of flying, which now I have to go buy another one. So great.
I mean, you still have one.
Yeah, but depending on how long I last in the
Also,
tournament.
we're gonna get these that late in the night. Like it's not actually that late.
So, yeah, well,
Wait. That could have one of two connotations.
It literally says monster erotica.
Well,
That is the genre.
No, but the thing is, it's written by a woman. I bet she gets fucked by horse stick.
Oh, totally.
That's a human getting fucked by horse stick. I'll bet you that's what that is.
But it doesn't say
Right.
centaurs.
But usually there's
Simply
like the
centaurs
built male
cry.
in the background.
I don't know, I'm gonna read it, but like it doesn't
I
change.
must know!
Like it just changes the perspective. If like it's, do you get the cute horse waifu or does the waifu get dicked by the horse? Like it's really just, it's like fantasy sci-fi and horror. You just move things around. It's the same genre.
Wow. Alright. I need to find that book on Amazon now. I need to know.
Same.
I want to know. You know it's probably a digital download. 100%.
I found The Centaur Bride Mates for Monster 4. Considering there's a muscular centaurman on the front. It's dude, $2.99. I can get it on a Kindle.
This one's free, bro, with Kindle Unlimited, so don't even fucking talk to
What is that car though? Why is that there?
It's a sequel! There's some notes!
Why is there a moose?
You'd have to read it, obviously.
This is required reading in order to continue in this campaign. Like you're not allowed to not continue.
Was that like a fucking
You won't.
Prius?
We won't understand the deep lore unless.
Yeah, there's actual lore here. Hold on.
Look at how squashed the car is.
I don't know what type of car it's supposed to be.
I don't know. It looks like is it a Honda? It's like a Honda.
Wait, this isn't even
No,
the
it's a
same
Nissan.
book
It's a
as first.
Nissan, bro. It's a European Nissan. Oh my fucking
This isn't-
god, bro.
Notice the author is different. This isn't the same book.
I know, but how could I not share that?
Hold on. There is important this is an entire genre I didn't know existed.
No, that's a dude on the ground. I don't fucking want that. That must have been the one you found.
Hold on, there's some cringe here. This is I can't even handle this.
All right, we've been a little bit derailed, I think.
Hell
It
yeah.
happens when the Centaur Bride is posted.
No, let's get back to it. I'll try to find it.
Okay, Lily works for a local ranch. Okay, therefore she is not the centaur. There it is. Alright. She finds a tribe of centaurs.
Alright, so you're right. You're right.
I was right. I know my erotica covers, okay? I know what to expect.
I don't know. I want you reading those Sandy Papa's books now, though.
What do you think I do when Greg's taking his turn?
Just listening to you idiots talk about girls getting fucked by horses. Can we just please continue the game?
We are!
No, you're not.
Anyway,
Let's get back to it.
Yeah, you're not talking about the game. Just come on.
anyway.
God, so
Greg.
stupid.
Greg.
You know, and I'm the retarded one.
Greg, it's your turn.
Ugh. What? I mean, I did a good job, and then, like, I don't know, I drank some fucking oil because I'm celebrating.
Okay, you drink some fine olive oil. It feels so good. The sweet, sweet taste of victory.
The nectar of my existence is fucking cooking oil.
I'm just gonna slide over to Jesse. So Jesse,
Oh, I'm getting chips.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna go see if I can buy some, well, I'm gonna first, I'm gonna tamper with the little crystal or whatever the fuck the witch gave me in my room to see if I can conjure her up, like, hold the thing up to my face and, hello, you in there?
Hello.
It feel as you kind of hold it and examine it. It does feel to slightly pulse, like it has a little bit of a heartbeat to it.
I'm gonna rub it like a magic lamp.
Okay. Damn it! I can't have you fall asleep. Fucking elves. Yeah, yeah, so you hear a voice in your head going, yes?
Oh, wow. No shit, the witch phone actually worked.
I told you, bro.
Yeah. It's plot convenient. I'm making up the rules as I go. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, did you happen to have, any, I know I asked you about the, the magical weapon or whatever the fuck it is, and the flying potions, but,
Invisibility.
invisibility potions, yeah. But what about some other potions here? Greater healing, invincibility, obviously, no, I already asked about invisibility. Poison potion, and, potion of resistance.
Invincibility?
Invisibility.
I thought you said invincibility. I was gonna
Nope.
say, like, you're not giving me enough hair for that. Yeah, I mean, you could have told me that a little bit earlier. I can get you some potions of healing. I can get you some potions of healing when I come over tonight.
Greater healing, maybe?
Let me go through it. You hear the clamor of someone going through, like, various, like, cans and things, and...
Wow.
I am so immersed right now. Holy fuck.
Sure enough, she's like, yeah, it looks like I got one kicking around here.
Or I mean, I'll be happy to even, like, if you know somebody else that could just sell them, like, I don't know. You don't necessarily have to have them.
I can talk to my associates. Those are a little bit pricey, but I can probably talk them down a little bit. They typically don't require golds. It's often other things they look for. Um,
Or any human counterparts that might be interested in gold. But yeah, whatever you can muster up. But
So, yeah, they're gonna be 250, 200, actually, they'll sell it to you for 200 gold a pop. Only up to 5 though, like today,
of which ones?
for greater.
Okay, for
You're
greater,
vendor locking him
I'll
in
take
D&D.
2.
Okay. Just mark it off now.
Yep.
They'll be there. So yeah, she's like, yes, I
Two.
will. I'll bring those once my associates.
Greater healing, and then potion of poison and potion of resistance.
I gotta figure out costs on those.
And I'm just gonna deduct the cost of the other ones right now. So, should be-
Okay. Hold on. And what potion of poison? It will be 100 gold apiece.
I'll take 2.
Okay, we'll take off the money. And what type of potion of resistance?
Oh, I didn't know there was a type.
Yeah, it's you have to choose what you want them to be. You have to choose which one they're what you're trying to resist.
I am trying to resist.
Why they're a little bit.
Um,
Why they're kind of cheap at only 300, considering what they give you. You can do random. Just roll 1d10.
Resist, trump, bash the fash.
What?
What do you think would be most beneficial for fighting in the tournament?
Considering who you're fighting, if you're trying to beat your robot friend, probably fire. If you're trying to fight other people, probably radiant.
Let's go with radiant.
Okay, 300 gold, and you got yourself a radiant potion.
Cool. And that's it.
Okay, just write these down. You don't
oh.
have them yet, but you'll deliver them in probably a couple hours.
One last question. The thing you use to go through walls or teleport or what exactly is that?
Something very precious to me. It doesn't work for not my kind.
Oh. Okay.
Out of game. Out of game. It's called a Heartstone. Every hag has their own. That's all you got. That's it. That's it. And it's the only thing that lets them do it. It's a very powerful artifact that they all get.
Okay.
But it does not work for non-hags.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Alright, and I've got 1 potion of resistance, 2 radiant. Bam. Okay, so so essentially I have 45 gold.
Good spending. I'll say that.
Alright, so yeah. Wow, I didn't even have to leave or go anywhere. So can I go and look at the board?
I mean, it's kind of late in the day, but I suppose you could.
Alright, cool. Let's try to make some more money.
Okay, like,
Or, well, actually. Yeah,
Okay.
so the hags out of game. Hags said that they could deal with everyone except for him clues, which we just did. So...
yeah, they'll have their own crippling
Okay.
problems. No, don't
Okay.
worry. I have made it abundant. I actually gave every single one of them a weakness of some kind, and yeah, I guess the hags are just gonna do it for you. So, except for Himcules. Himcules is perfect.
He's perfect. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna go try to make some more money.
Okay. Yeah. So... it's really late in the day. That's the only thing, is that I'm trying to think of how I'm going to... yeah, if you want to go try to, like, go collect someone, like, for pretty cheap gold, like 100 gold, you can just go you can just go grab a guy who's who tried to get away without paying some taxes. It's a little bit of tax collection.
Okay.
Okay, you'll get 100 gold. You don't even have to roll for it. Just like you're gonna be gone for a couple hours.
Yep. Got it.
Okay. Anyone else want to do something? Andrew, you haven't talked too much tonight, so I'm gonna have you do something. What do you want to do?
Gee, I did it, man. I was out to. What time is it? What time are we looking at?
Let's just say that since like some time passed between that, probably close to like 4 or 5.
All right. It's brothel time. Let's go.
Yeah, they're opening up soon, so it'll take a little bit of time for you to get over there. So by the time you're good, yeah, you'll be there. Okay.
Gotta de-stress before a good fight tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All he's done is drink and fuck.
I mean, aced and red pilled, and also probably gonna do well in the tournament. All right, so yeah, Zarya, what are you gonna do?
Probably just eat and maybe go to the temple or something.
Okay. You want to do a late night? Do you want to do a sermon?
I'll try again.
Okay.
Maybe not
All right.
too awful this
Roll
time.
me a roll.
Walk
Okay.
through the door. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Please.
Another
Roll
20 minutes.
Religion
give
check.
Give me another religion check.
Maybe I'll fucking ace it this time.
Ace it.
Well, that's
Yeah!
a lot better than last time.
Yeah.
By about
Jazz,
13.
Especially there's like a tournament tomorrow, and you're like, I don't even care how well everyone does. I want you all just to kick ass, and everyone's like, yeah. Everyone's pretty pumped about
Weirdest
this.
church I've ever heard of.
It is the god of victory,
I know.
so it's always gonna be rowdy. People are probably picking fights in here all the goddamn time. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. You feel proud of yourself. You're like, that was good. That was good.
Because it actually was good this time.
Yeah, there's actually the collection plate goes around. You actually get paid for your service here. Give yourself 150 golds out of from that for people paying you for because the clergy felt that you did a very good job and they appreciate you speaking here.
That means I'm in the positive 50 gold for today.
Hooray! I've earned you money.
Fucking amazing.
All right, Greg, what are you gonna do?
All right. Let's see. What time is it right now?
It's like 5 o'clock.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to go
Okay.
to a shop
Okay.
that sells flying potions.
Okay.
I'm gonna get that
Greg,
potion.
it's 5 o'clock. By the time you get there, they will definitely be closed. Like they're probably closing like right now.
Okay, and the tournament's tomorrow.
Yes.
What time do the shops open? Do they open early enough where I can go get one?
What?
What's so funny?
I can't handle the washing machine. I can't even fucking handle it. Oh my god. Completely broken. Like not even a little bit of, like literally nothing about me is like intact. My sides are in fucking order.
Wait, you're talking broken like the washing machine and the beam is broken? So the washing machine is broken. Okay.
What?
No, he thinks you're talking about an actual washing machine.
No, I
Craig,
don't.
you make Doobies look smart sometimes.
Greg, are you like 8 feet away from the mic? Are you like on your bed?
No,
Oh,
I'm in my chair.
I couldn't hear you
Greg,
at all.
go to Discord and it'll all make sense.
What kind of chips are you eating?
What?
What kind of chips do you have?
Baked barbecue.
The Lay's ones?
Yep.
Oh, that's so good.
I
pretty
know
good.
they're addicting.
Yeah, but they're also dangerous though. Have you like, you have to have at least once like destroyed the inside of your like gums with those.
Yes.
They're so good though, but like if you're not careful, you're losing a lung.
They're not as dangerous as bagels, but yes.
Wait, what?
Bagels are like the most dangerous breakfast because
How
when you're
so?
holding it, when you're trying to cut, if they're not pre-cut and you're trying to cut into one, then you could just accidentally just like slice open your hand if you're not careful.
That's why I use a cutting board.
And then you
Years
eat one,
and-
and you're instantly 10 pounds heavier.
Dude, I eat them in batches of 2. So I tend to eat 4 bagels, and I think it's the equivalent of like a loaf of bread. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's get this bread.
It's like bagels are like compressed bread.
Yeah. It's just like the lead of the bread genre.
How dense is it?
Oh,
Dude, I love chicken salad on on bagels.
See, at first I was like, bagels.
all right. Well, I'm gonna. If the stores are closed,
Yeah, they're close. They're like, but you can roll a wisdom check, Greg.
well,
You better, because you gotta figure out if you're aware of it. I mean, sorry, roll.
Nope.
No, you're not. You start wandering out into the streets towards the Wizards District where you bought the potions before.
okay. I
You'll
wander.
find out probably about halfway there that they're closed.
Brothel.
Cool.
Because everywhere around you is closed.
Cool. I turn around and go back to the tavern.
It's gonna take a while, Greg. You're
Actually-
walking halfway across town.
Wait. Hold on. When I find out that they're closed, is there a way I can actually go to a shrine that's dedicated to my father?
Yes.
Wasn't the one I
actually.
go to like multi-religious, or was that not?
No, there's no real multi-religions in Thera. Like, everyone pays lip service to, like, other gods, but, like, you're not, like... if you, for example-
like I thought it was like an all faiths kind of church thing. That's what I thought
There-
you said at one point.
Oh,
but
yeah,
maybe you're
there
wrong.
is, like, a unilateral church and everything,
Yeah.
like, first, so, like, you can worship anywhere, but this city specifically, though, is very dedicated to Iroas, because it's the city of Akros, which is basically Sparta. Where you'll definitely find like a pretty big shrine to Perforos, though, because Perforos is one of the major gods and is also one of the more aggressive gods who will who the Acroan people would definitely pay lip service to, at
Cool.
the very least.
Then I'm going to go to my daddy's shrine and have a chat with my daddy.
Okay, well, you go to the Shrine of Perforos. It's getting kind of later in the evening, but it's...
Well, he's a night owl, so I don't give a shit.
Well, he's not. I mean, except for the fact that, he's half made of stars, but that's about it. So you're in the Grand Shrine of Perforos, where you see a great statue in front of you of him, like, slamming a fucking anvil made of mountains.
Yes, I remember that project. I worked with him on it as a child. Anyway, so...
I just imagine you holding the flashlight and he keeps yelling at you.
Hold it still!
am dead, I swear.
The wrong I pictured the
God.
fucking scene from A Christmas Story when they're trying to change like the lug nuts on the car, and the dad hits it, and then the kid swears. Except now it's Perforos and Tubius, and he just beats his fucking ass.
That's Perforos and Tuvius right there in Discord.
So,
Pretty much. I was gonna go for that, but you already fucking spoiled it. Thanks a lot.
So anyway, I go to the shrine and I pray to him, and just kind of ask for his advice and help, about tomorrow, and maybe he can, I don't know, help me out in some way.
You hear a grand,
Opera.
I would say like a crack, like it would be like the sound of a lightning bolt striking, but you realize that it also could be the incredible swing of a,
I don't know why I roll so bad. It's awful. It's a curse.
maybe it's just a centaur thing. I don't know. Anyway, it's it's actually like the incredible strike of an anvil, and you see the statue turn to you and speak to you and go, "Hey, Tuvius," in a great booming voice.
Oh wow, cool. Hey, what's up, Dad? How you doing?
being one of the 5 major gods, forging great works that shall surpass all the other known smiths. You know, the usual.
Yeah, no, I totally believe it. Rock on, man. This is kind of cool that you're coming through a statue. I don't think I've seen this before. Pretty dope.
Yeah, he just kind of like ignores. He just kind of like he does the exact thing that Jesse posted of looking like awkwardly to the side. He's like, can't realize it. But he, but yeah. So it's gonna be. So he's like, do you need something, my son?
Yeah, well, so I need kind of like your guidance and maybe your help if you can lend it. Like, I don't know if you've been kind of seeing where my story progressed here, but we're in this like major tournament tomorrow, and I feel like I need a victory for you, and like I think this would be a great gift for you.
Yeah.
And shut up, Will.
Okay, what I'm looking with Peggy, pick up some brewskis. Really, Jesus is the best god. Imagine I just insert Jesus in his pantheon. Just like that Jesus.
So my question is, like, with this tournament and everything, and you know, I have some doubts of not being able to win it because there are some really good competitors, and I didn't. Is there anything you could give me tips on, or maybe help me with like a weapon or something to be able to win this tournament tomorrow?
My son, you are my son. You
Okay.
You earning a victory in battle for this would be a great honor to me. Asking for my help, well, I can't say it is not unjustified. I will say you're basically asking me to like buy my own birthday present.
Not necessarily. I'm not asking you to be like, hey, just give me the victory, because obviously that's not right. But
Well, I can't just give you the victory. This is not my tournament. This is Uncle Iroas.
Yeah, he was chill. He was chill. No, but I'm not asking for the victory. I'm just asking, do you have something in your repertoire that maybe I could borrow for this tournament that would help me potentially win?
I mean,
What?
I think the gifts that I have given you, such as the ability to like fix whatever you want,
is for me.
if you're able to win, they're great gifts that you'll receive from Iroa shall definitely be a treasure. If you shall offer them to me, I will be more than appreciative. Is that from a how shall I say, sacrifice from my son.
What?
I hope that you're able to join the tournament and win and bring great honor upon me and my other children as well. Show once and for all how Perfora's best god.
Well, I mean, I do appreciate the kind words of wisdom. I don't know where to go from here, because I feel like if there was anything you could do that would help me out, then we could secure this honor for you.
Very well. I will grant you one favor. He reaches down with his big-ass statue hand and takes your maul away. He then raises up his hammer and hits it one time.
Oh no!
He hands it back to you. It is now the like the blood, like the bloody vein bits that are on it are now glowing a very intense red, as though they are made of liquid coals.
Is that good or bad, Dad?
Way better.
For
the next 24 hours, it will deal an additional 1d4 fire damage.
Wow! Thanks, Dad. Can I give you a hug?
He lowers his finger.
I'll take it. Hug his finger.
Okay. There's then suddenly another loud, thunder crack that's actually an anvil strike, and he's back in his pose that he was in earlier.
And then I kind of, bow or wave or do whatever's respectful, and then I go back to the
Do
tavern.
like a little meal thing and you go back.
Yeah, I do like a bow to him, sure.
All right, so
Get the fuck out.
so Jesse went to is roughing up a dude. Zarya's off being a preacherman.
Seth, do you have that written down? The one, because like I feel like I have nowhere.
Why
to
don't
put
you
it.
write it down, Greg? It's your character sheet.
Because I don't have a place to properly put
Greg,
it down.
literally in Roll20 on your character sheet.
In the weapons section, you can just add to the damage plus 1d4 fire.
Damn it.
This will exist for 24 hours.
Or just take a sticky note and put it on your fucking table.
That sounds boring.
You can edit your sheet, Greg. You have the entire fucking sheet to do it.
1d4 enter. Let's see if that works. I don't know.
I mean, if you don't want to do that, I'll take the 1d4.
No,
You know,
you can
add it to
suck
one
a
of my-
nut. I
my
went
dad.
and I talked to my dad. He is my dad, and
Right,
it's
cool.
my-
To be grateful and actually take the time and write that shit down.
I think I did.
Well, good. I'm glad.
So if I
It's-
click this, does it work? Did it work?
That's
Wait, it has lightning? I clicked the name of it, and it says it has lightning effect up to 10 feet.
That's impressive. You probably weigh more than a smart car.
Oh no, I buy like 600 pounds.
Jesus.
No, Seth. So I clicked the Bloodforge Maul, like, to see if that 1d4 effect, and, like, does my maul have lightning up to 10 feet?
No.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Hold on. Let me get the fuck.
Dude, this changes the game if I have lightning.
No, you don't. You have fire, if anything. So yeah, right here, Bloodforged Maul, and then hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, so
oh
it's
god.
So it has lighting effect. It
Oh.
lights up.
It's a glow stick.
That is, yeah, but it's also
Yeah,
a giant sledgehammer.
I'll kick your ass.
Hold on, not just 10 feet. Greg, stop!
I'm not... I didn't do anything. What do these two numbers mean, like the 15 and the 9?
What?
Like, when in the roll, like, if you click the weapon, like, what is 15 and...
It rolls for, it adds your, like, your strength and your other stuff to it.
That's kind of confusing. Alright.
Also, I like how you've never used your rustic hospitality trait.
What the
Not
fuck is that
yet.
thing?
It's because his background is rustic hospitality. It basically lets him, like, commoners will actually, like, help him out with, like, minor things, and he's never used it.
Yeah, I've
Right,
been
you
lazy.
could literally make people work for you.
Okay, so who's gonna be the first one back? It's not gonna be North, and it's not gonna be Zarya. It's actually probably gonna be Greg.
Great.
Yeah, so when you arrive back at the tavern, because I'm assuming you go back there afterwards,
Yeah.
you notice sitting in a chair rather comfortably, you notice it's just Himcules. He's just there.
Oh shit!
And he's staring right at you. He has a bit of a crowd around him. And he goes, "Oh, Tuvius, so lovely to see you again, sir. It was a great show you put on earlier today." He clapped his hands.
I thought it was
How
even a
did-
single clap. That would be terrifying.
Slow clap.
Just one clap.
That's it.
Oh, it was such a lovely show. It seems that my tabard went missing. Thankfully, they give those things away for free for anyone who enters the tournament. He waves a new one in front of you.
God, I knew that was gonna happen.
That was very, yeah, like, that was gonna happen, like the Cyclops is back at the tournament too, but, yeah. He's like, I just thought it would be so interesting. I just thought it would be so good to see you again. Can I see you juggle the sand again? I thought it was quite entertaining.
Do it.
You know what?
Yeah, this is all you, bro. I'm not there yet.
I know you're not. You know what?
Can't even help you.
To be honest, I don't know what happened. What I did see was I saw somebody went off with a tabard, and I went to go fly after him, and I never found him because he might have ducked away.
Roll me deception. With like,
Hold on.
actually, with disadvantage. He's not even gonna trust you. Even if you were telling the truth, he wouldn't trust you.
Well, that's 2, and that's a 7.
That's a 7. Yeah. He's like, yes, yeah, no. I would say you're anvil rot, but it seems you're more like bitch made, if you know what I'm saying. Everyone laughs. The joke is hilarious.
This guy's such a Chad.
You know what? You should be honored that I tried to do that. And you want to know why?
Don't admit it.
No.
He didn't steal it.
Because what's the point? Like, I didn't steal it. He knows I was an accomplice, but let me finish why. Because that means that I see you as a serious opponent. And yes, I might be a little bit afraid of you, but now that I know you're going to be in the tournament anyway, I'm just going to have to prove my real strength to you and see if I can beat a person like you.
I can respect the honor of fighting. However, the idea of simply trying to cheat to throw some out of the tournament, very dishonorable, sir. Something I would never dream of.
I bet your pretty little head.
I hope that we see each other tomorrow, unless you're out of the tournament early. He kind of laughs and pats you on the shoulder as him and his crowd walk away.
Wow, he
Okay.
just flexed on you so hard.
You know what? I knew I deserved some of that crackback from him, but if I do see him, I hope I kick his ass.
I
And
hope
it's
you know,
super-
I've held on, not anvil rot, but bitch made. I've held on to that for like a month. Came up with that so long ago. I wrote this tournament around saying that to you, Greg.
God.
You wrote an entire tournament just to give my character one insult towards him.
It was so, dude, I mean, not entirely, like, I was gonna do a tournament, but, like, I had that line packed for so long. I feel so good finally saying it.
Seth, what do you do with your time?
I think of D&D things, that's what I do at work. I've written, like, half this campaign at work.
Well, okay. I'm not even going to say anything. But anyway, so, yeah, alright. Well, I, kind of talk to myself, I hope I break his stupid pretty little face in.
It's very pretty. You're aware of that.
I know it's very pretty, and I can't wait to smash it into a million pieces.
Greg, roll me a d20.
What? Why?
D20.
I said that to myself.
Do it. Nope, I know, but roll it.
17.
Okay, you are looking forward to breaking in his face. You are aware he is very pretty, but you are wanting to break his face.
Well, yeah, he just, shrewdly insulted me back. Did I deserve it? Sure. But do I want to be insulted? No, I'm the fucking son of Perforos, bitch. I'm gonna wreck his face.
Out of game question.
Yep.
Is this tournament to the death tournament, or is it a knockout tournament?
It is a knockout tournament.
Okay.
In fact, inflicting death would probably get you arrested out of this thing. It's an honorable tournament. They're not trying to kill each other here.
I didn't know if it was like fucking gladiator style or not.
Yeah, I mean it is in a gladiatorial arena, but it is not a thing. So North is probably still busy, so I guess I'll skip to... I'm guessing Jesse is done next.
Jesse's next. Cool. I'm gonna get water.
So as I'm walking in, I see Hemculus, walking out. I was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?"
He's like, "Very well, sir." And he continued. You have your tabard displayed, don't you? Yeah,
Who,
you
me?
said you said you tied it around your. You said you took it out earlier, right?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
just
it's
chilling.
He goes, "I look forward to seeing you in the tournament tomorrow."
Same.
And he kind of like nods to you and keeps
Mhm.
keeps walking. You can see very obviously he has a new tabard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so yeah, he continues on, and I walk in. I was like, "Motherfucker."
Inside you see a very frazzled you see a somewhat frazzled Tuvius like smashing two like copper mugs together, just like
Hey, Tuvius, I see you met our friend. Again. How did that go? Greg?
He went
He walked away.
to get water.
Son of a bitch. Oh,
You
Christ.
know, I might use this.
What?
I might.
The demon core?
I actually no, because of where this campaign is going, I actually might need to steal that.
Did any of you get that? Please tell me someone else knows the story.
I know exactly.
Well, I
what
know
it is.
you know what it is. No way.
Oh, is that just a nuke?
No, I'll send you. It was an incident.
Yeah, I would describe it as it's closer to a It was a piece of a nuke.
It was supposed to be the third bomb dropped on Japan during World War II. That's what it was being built for.
Back from water.
Damage, radiant, blinding.
Yeah, it didn't go well for that one.
It does
guy.
a D20 of damage every round.
Oh god.
Because it's just pure radiation.
Yeah, don't like try to chip it or anything. It goes bad.
Don't get cocky about working with it either.
Greg, so I saw, our friend Himcles, or whatever the fuck his name. I saw Pretty Boy on my way in. How'd that go?
Let's just say he got. I guess if you're in the tournament, we didn't realize that they give you another free tabard if you lose yours. So our efforts were in vain.
Oh, great. Glad to see I wasted fucking 2 days. But
Well, you didn't waste a 400 gold, for a flying potion and drink it, and
Only to act like a fucking clown.
yeah, well, whatever. And then he kind of insulted me, and now I just have the anger of Perforos, and I want to smash his stupid little face in. So,
I wish you luck.
I'm going to speak to North real quick. North, as you're being led around by prostitutes in the place, you see a beautiful red-headed woman pulling the swashbuckler you saw from the tournament earlier into one of the rooms. You don't know who this red-headed woman is, but you have a weird familiarity with her. Just a little insight, but yeah.
Oh no.
Metagame.
Anyway, I'll skip back to Jesse.
Oh no. So yeah, I mean, it's too late to make any more money. I guess I'll just fucking have a drink and no, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to bed.
You don't sleep.
Oh, is that gambler dude still around?
Oh yeah, no, of course he's around.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go place a bet.
Yeah, he's always here.
Yep.
All right. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do. Is it slash roll? Yeah, slash roll. 1D. Let's just hold on. I'm just trying to test this. Okay, that's it. So hold on. Slash roll. 1D. Okay, so I have. Okay, so he's like, oh, back for a little more, eh?
Yeah. I was a little salty, but now I can't do anything with it. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
How much are you gonna try to bet? Minimum's 10.
Yep. I'm gonna bet 10.
Okay.
Oh no. All right. Roll. Is it slash roll?
It's slash roll 1 space 1D 2 in this case.
2.
Better luck next time. He slides you 10 gold. He's like, better luck for me next time, I hope. So yeah, he gives you 10 gold.
Sweet. Okay, I'm at 155. All right, let's try that again. Make it 20 gold this time.
Okay. So do you want him to go first or do you want me to go first?
I will go first.
Okay.
1d20. Oh, so fuck.
You just roll a d20.
Yep. 6.
It's a pretty good start.
D3. Slash. 3.
Oh my god.
Ah, you lose 20.
All right. So 30. Okay, I'm gonna bet 35 now.
Okay.
You go first this time.
Okay, so 35.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Oh no.
Fuck!
Oh.
Better luck next time.
Just-
Better
Wait,
luck.
is this same guy back
Oh,
from...
it's literally like his job.
Am I there at the tavern?
Yes, you've been hitting like tin cups against one another for the past little while because you've been angry about Hercules.
Oh, that's right. I kind of want to, like, gamble now that he's here, just for fun.
Go
Alright,
for it.
yeah, I'm gonna just sit back and watch now.
Okay. Hello, stranger. We meet again.
Yes, absolutely. It's like I'm getting together a lovely pot of gold here. I'm going to place a wonderful bet and try to make ample amounts of money. So help improve my betting odds for winning tomorrow in the tournament.
You're in the tournament?
I'm not entering the tournament. I'm going to bet on it. I'm going to bet on Hercules and just try to double my money.
Ah. That might not be a great bet.
Oh, you say that. I have yet to see Hercules lose.
Okay, warning. I don't think it'll be a good bet for you.
All right, well, what do you want to bet? Minimum's 10.
10, because I'm a pussy.
All right, do you want to go first, or do you want him to go first?
So-
You can go first.
What
Well-
is that to say?
While he's doing that,
Mm.
I'm gonna make small talk with him. Oh, so you're betting on the tournament, huh?
Yeah, I think... Well, you win 100 gold.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
10, not 100. You win 10 gold.
I'll take 100 gold.
So,
Can I get a bonus because you
if
failed right
you're
away?
so certain that he's gonna win, huh?
Absolutely. He's one of the best soldiers in this. He's like the best soldier in the city. I can't really argue against him.
Hey, I'll bet another 10 while you talk to this guy.
Then
Okay.
100. Then 100.
Nah, 10. I like my 10, kid.
All right.
Alright, so roll 1d.
You can just roll a d10, Greg. It's in the.
Yeah, there's a dice for that.
Oh, god damn it.
You didn't even do it right, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look at that, 10. 5.
Now you gotta do this. Now you gotta do the slash roll space 1d.
Slash.
I actually have slash roll 1d saved.
Oh,
You lose 10.
damn it. Alright. You know what? Bet 100.
Do it.
Bet a,
Alright.
I'm betting 100.
Do you want him to go first, or do you want to go first?
You go first, sir.
Alright. Not that much. Okay.
Okay. Make small talk while we play the game, dude.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, of course I'm placing a bet. I mean, I don't know who else I would put a bet on that would possibly win me as anywhere near... I mean, the odds are obviously better for everybody else, but...
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
What? It's like, tough luck, kid.
Oh, alright. I bet 200 on the next one.
You bet
Greg,
200?
you're as good as your scratch tickets that you get.
I'm not the one who lost all my money last time. Jesse.
That is a 1d52 chance. Like, that is a very realistic chance. So you want to do 1 in 200, Greg? You want him to go first?
Guy who lost all his money
He can go
first
first.
game.
He can go first while he talks to Jesse's character.
He's like, yeah, I mean, the odds, obviously, I'd make more if I bet on somebody else, but I like the odds of Hercules winning.
Wow. 39. Okay.
1D
39. 12.
Hmm.
Oh, you fucking cuck. Alright, let's...
I don't know. It looks like he's fucking your wife tonight, dude.
Oh, oh my
Yeah.
god.
200.
No.
Yep, I'm done.
Come on.
Actually, no, alright, no, one more time, because I might as well. Whatever.
Okay.
So,
All right. Yeah. I mean, I can almost round it off at a nice 4,600 soon.
I'll do 500 and then I'll call it.
All right. Do you want him to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
500. You are ballsy.
Keep talking to him, Jesse.
Nah, I have nothing to say.
Oh, what?
I have nothing to fucking... He's not gonna go for all of his money versus anything that I have on a bet against who's gonna win.
Yeah. You've like what?
Oh my god, come on. Oh my lord. Alright.
Greg, you have to win your money back though. You just can't
Dude,
leave.
I swear, dude. Once if okay, conversation for later.
Okay.
I mean, you can discuss it out of game if you just want to say talk out of character, but your other obviously your characters won't know it until later.
This guy's a dead man walking. That's all I can say.
All right.
You know what? How much is your pot now, sir?
How much do I mean, how much can I bet?
No, I'm just curious, like, how much is your, how much can you bet?
Oh, it's quite a bit. Let's just say I wish I had one more gold.
You know, if you bet on Himcules and you lose, you're gonna be broke, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the odds of that happening are incredibly small.
Hmm.
He kind of sits there. He lights up a joint because everyone here smokes weed.
So I asked him, I was like, why are you so certain that he's gonna win?
Because
Other than he's just the best fucking soldier. That's pretty generic.
He always wins. Oracles have been saying it. I mean, if you know a diviner, people have seen it. It's more than likely going to happen.
That's a good one.
Where'd all my money go?
That's good.
Or it's also like, how could the wizard do this to me?
Andrew, I'm so glad you're feeding into this.
I just
Yeah,
have
I'm
Photoshop
done
sitting
talking
right
to
in
him,
front of
so.
me. It might as well.
Yeah. So incredibly
so-
true.
Hey, I turned to Oberon and whispered to him, like, hey, how can I, like, turn this around so, like, we could try
can't.
to, let me finish. If he's gonna bet on Himmeles or whatever his name is,
It's Hercules with a him instead of a her. That's all it is.
if he's gonna bet all this money on Himcules, how can we turn it so, like, we could, if, like, one of us wins, like, we could get a cut of that money type of thing, like, get his, without stealing it.
I mean, I'll tell you, in real life, you would just place a bet of equal or greater value.
Okay, which obviously I don't have.
Well,
Right then
the thing
nothing.
is, if you bet on someone has a very low odds of winning, and they win, like, I'll say this, the person who has the least chance of winning is a guy who I mentioned earlier named Adonai, who's, like, kind of an older guy, who's kind of weedy and wimpy. But if he won the tournament, the odds of him winning are probably, there could be like 100 to 1, so you could 100 times whatever money you put in there. So if you put in 100 gold, you'd come out with 1,000 gold if he won, but you'd have to assume this guy's winning. And you could place a bet on yourself, and then the odds of that are, and then the odds of you winning. If your odds are, if you have a low odd of winning, which will be less than, you will have worse odds, quote unquote, than, what's his name? Than Himcules, you will make more money. You might not make as much like, you could make more money than he would make, but you'd have to bet on someone who's less likely to win. or put in more money into someone more likely to win. That's the point of gambling, is that you have to take worse odds. Worse odds will pay you more money.
Hey, Oberon, do you think it would be dumb if I placed a bet on myself for tomorrow?
If you intend to win, then
If
if
you
think
intend to win, I will say this. I would place a bet that Himkules won't win, if anything.
you can also do that. You can bet against Himkules, which are probably better odds than betting on an individual person, is betting against Himkules.
So as long as anyone else can win, as long as he doesn't, then you win.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to whomever takes
Well, you'd have to go to the arena tomorrow to place the bet.
Then I will do that tomorrow.
I'm almost not joking about what I put above. Just roll the suit to seduce and just like crush him.
Just kill. Unless he can take it.
Oh no. And then you just come back embarrassed.
You come embarrassed, but also incredibly turned on.
No. That could backfire so bad.
Alright, well...
And judging by about the amount, if you put it this way, he's the god of victory. He always wins.
Oh
So,
no, that just means he's a virgin because he can't lose.
Imagine. He's just Gaston, but virgin Gaston.
No. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be that meme.
For the record, if you're wondering where I stole the name Himkules from, it's from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Here was Himkules.
Oh god.
I've seen that kid.
That's literally him though.
Because I never
Never
lose. Oh god.
Look at that shit-eating smirk too, like.
He actually wrote that in there?
Yo,
You was allowed to write that in there?
I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me. I wasn't there.
That does look like an older yearbook, so probably.
Yeah. And also, why would there be the need to scribble out the name if it was just fake? They just didn't have to put a name there. I think the person next to him just wrote, ah. Maybe it is fake, I don't know.
So, yeah, I have nothing else to really say to this sleazebag.
Okay, I mean, he's just a gambling mechanic. That's the only reason you exist.
It's
Okay.
not him, it's the dice. I'd try, but you know how good my rolls are.
I mean, maybe that's what you need. What's the worst thing? Also, you can arrive now. Yeah, I'll have you arrive. North is the one who's going to be out the latest.
If I even come back.
You might not even come back. Not happening. Crazy poon.
Spend the night.
Spend it hard. Your carousing skill is being put to the test. For the record, a system I've wanted to play for a long time. It's called 7th Sea, which is it's basically like a swashbuckling RPG. There is a carousing skill, which includes like drinking, gambling, and whoring.
Max stats, let's go.
Fuck, go. Just hard in on carousing.
You always get left behind.
That like the countries that exist in there are all like borderline like stereotypes of the country. So like all of the Italians are like absolutely Machiavellian backstabbers, but like all the French are like French Revolution musketeers, where it's like the rich are super fucking rich and the poor are like insanely fucking poor. The Germans are like, let's just be the best at making everything and go to war all the fucking time. It's pretty great. Anyway, yeah, so you're back. You see the magic dice wizard, like sitting there in a very dejected looking Tubius.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're dejected looking because you lost again.
Me?
Yeah, you
Okay.
re-entered the tavern.
I noticed the scene and just kind of like like, just stifle a laugh, and
Look incredibly smug while doing so.
basically, let's see. Who else is around in the tavern? Just out of curiosity.
Everyone but North.
It's the tavern owner. I mean, you see regulars who are, since it's like, you just see like regular ass people who just come in here to eat and drink like every night. That's like what they do. Like they're people who live around town. Like they're people, you know, they're peasantry. It's
Mhm.
kind of what you expect.
Hmm.
Achilles and his entourage are not here. You're in a dive bar. Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect to see in a dive bar?
No, I was just wondering who's around. That's all.
Oh, everyone.
I wasn't looking for any.
Everyone except North.
Yeah.
It's everyone except North.
Okay. I go to the bathhouse.
Okay. You do. You decide to go refresh yourself at the bathhouse. It costs. I'll just charge 1 gold to keep it easy. And
Am I like talking? Am I at the attendant or whatever?
yeah, it's probably not far. Like you're fairly close to the the prostitution area, and the bathhouse would be fairly close to that. So.
I asked the attendant if I could hire someone to wash my back because I can't fucking reach it.
That's you will charge 1 gold for the bath attendant.
So 2 gold total.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Do you have a preference? Male, female,
I'll take
like
female.
care?
Female. Otherwise, I don't care.
Okay, so that's fine. You get a female bath attendant helps wash your back.
So I gotta deduct 2 gold.
I know you like clergy, you want the happy ending. It's normally what I do.
Wait, what?
Bath attendant. They were like not prostitutes, but they were like the not prostitutes that were definitely prostitutes, i.e. like the modern day like masseuse.
You know,
Like-
honestly, roll for it and surprise me.
No, she's asking you.
Oh. I'm just telling this woman, yeah, roll for it, surprise me.
It's like, okay.
You want to do it? Rolls a d20. I don't know.
Death roll.
I'll just kind of shrug. I'm yeah, sure, I guess. Day
Okay.
before a fight, well, I guess I'll do it.
Okay.
No mount.
I thought it was something happening. I guess she wouldn't mount you, but
No.
you know, she does a pretty good job considering that she's probably not used to like pleasuring horse pussy. She does a pretty good job. Like,
Who was really ready for that?
you know, you're probably are having feelings you haven't ever had before. So for you, it's an intense experience. For her, it's fucking Thursday. Like,
All right, we need the rolls really.
well, I did. Like she, like I gave
What's
her.
your P Diddy level right
Yeah,
now?
what is my P Diddy level?
All your P Diddy levels add charisma.
Is that really how this is working?
Actually, you're gonna get advantage because it's your first time.
Get advantage. Wow. Okay, there we go.
You're you're feeling real. You're feeling ecstatic right now. You're lightheaded. Your ears are ringing a little bit. You're like, oh my god, that was great. Like she's just
She like, now I know why the guys always spend the time in the brothels.
she just like sits there. She's just like, all right. Like she seems pretty like pleased with herself that her that she's doing it. So yeah, she's
Don't let her fall over. She can't get up. We'll have to shoot her.
breaks a leg. She's like floating in a
Glue
gigantic
factory time.
We'll have to shoot her.
I don't need the end of Mice and Men, fucking Zarya and North. I don't need that.
She just kind of just blushes and just nods.
Okay, yep. This bathhouse woman just like, this is Thursday. Like,
I tip her an extra gold though.
oh, she's very thankful for getting an extra gold because that's quite enough for her.
For the year, probably.
It's not that much. She's not like a laborer. Hard labor is like a few copper a day. But like, you know, a gold, if she made a gold, like, if she made, like, this will probably easily last her a week. Easy.
Nice.
If she's living modestly.
Guys, if I ever break a leg, I can't kill myself because I'll miss.
Your sword just fucking like flings off
There's
your-
just like bullets in the walls everywhere. Just
the
cry.
blade just like snaps and just like decapitates someone else.
I would roll a 1. I'd do it.
Anyways, Oberon and Zarya, are you gonna do anything?
No, I think that's it for the night for me.
Okay, well if you're going to sleep, then
Oh, wait. I go into my room, and
no one's in there. It's when you go to sleep, but yeah.
well, no. Am I supposed to get the stuff tonight or
Yeah,
like tomorrow morning?
You're gonna get the stuff tonight. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'll just chill in my room.
You got the stuff.
I'll go back to the tavern and just grab a bite to eat, and I go to bed.
Yep, you're having emotions that you've never quite known before.
Reading a Birds and the Bees book, trying to understand.
Yeah, preying upon your.
The only way I can come to terms with it is through prayer.
Yep. Exactly.
Amazing.
Anyway, later, Tubius, are you gonna do anything? Gonna gamble? Gonna do something?
I don't think Greg's gonna gamble anymore.
Greg, you been in the call? Greg,
Greg.
What?
are you doing anything? Like you're gonna go before you go to bed?
No, I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay, you go to bed. North, I'm assuming you're not coming home tonight.
Nope.
Okay. Roll your P. Diddy levels.
Everyone?
No, well, no,
Oh.
definitely. I can't see. I had clicked off that.
That wasn't me.
What do you mean our P did it? You mean our piety levels?
No,
he's
P. Diddy
he's
levels.
asking just.
I just
Andrew.
realized that Piety and P. Diddy are way too close, and it hurts my brain.
And am I rolling? Do I roll a charisma with that or what?
Yeah, add your charisma to your P. Diddy levels. Your P. Diddy levels. This is like a.
The night is young.
Yeah, your P. Diddy levels have a good chance of increasing by the end of the night. Jesse, you awake in the middle of the night, and you see before you the beautiful red-haired woman, who was formerly dealing with the swashbuckler. She goes, as promised. She takes out a little satchel and puts it in front of you. Inside, you hear the clinking of glass inside the satchel.
Thank you.
Fucker.
And as promised, she sheds it down. And then there's this. She takes out she has a black cloth that she pulls back on. And before you is a rather intricate rapier. Like the crossguard is looks like black entangled, thorned branches that goes up into a pitch black blade. At the hilt, there's a glowing yellow eye that you swear kind of tends to look at you way more than it should. She's like, it's a little bit of a rush job, but I think it will serve you nicely for the tournament.
Awesome. Does it have a name? All the best blades have names.
Well, you can work on that yourself.
Yeah, but she was just like Blady McBladeson. I don't know.
Alright.
It's called Knight's Edge. I don't know. No. It
Just
has
steal
a
one
name.
from Skyrim.
Fair enough.
Is that from Skyrim?
No, I just said steal one from Skyrim.
I was gonna say, you can name it whatever you want. I don't particularly care.
Okay.
Do we have a D?
I mean, yes. I mean, I will try my hardest to win.
There is no try. Do or do not. She turns.
Okay, Yoda.
Shut up, peanut gallery.
I'm just in the next room over. I'm just like, okay, Yoda.
You just see this hand just punch you. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, with that, do you have anything else you're going to say, Jesse?
No.
In that case, I'm going to conclude the evening. Everyone gain. I'll give everyone 100 RP experience because there was not actually. No, there was a little bit of stuff. I'll give everyone 300 experience tonight for today, and 1 piety as per usual.
So, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3?
I don't know what you're at.
Yes.
How much are we adding?
I just gave everyone
300.
300 because I felt that sounds like a good number because I think everyone did a good job tonight. I feel the only one I feel bad for is Andrew. I feel like he didn't get a lot of he didn't do a lot tonight. I do feel bad.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's
He
fine.
literally got free money
He did get free money.
during that bounty. I'm like, good for
I
him.
mean, I do intend for Andrew to do a lot in the tournament, considering he is a fighter. If fighting's kind of his job.
He's just relaxing.
I plan to bury some people's faces in the dirt.
That's a good attitude to have, because that's hopefully what'll happen.
I plan to lose heroically for my god.
You know what? That's fine. I will accept that. I'm
Like,
curious-
I have no hope in myself.
even though you're weirdly probably one of the more, how shall I say, like, proficient in combat. Like, it's not easy to hit you.
But I also can't hit shit.
Who knows? Maybe this is your time. Maybe this is your
Maybe.
moment. If you
Just
had
two
one
people
shot.
windmilling each other out in the field.
Yeah. The Dragon Ball Z fight. It'll take like 3 seasons.
Seth, about this rapier, what are its
It's
stats and all that shit?
It's a